Mic test. Mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a pretty good Monday. If only that were possible. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's impossible to have a good Monday, but you know, statistically more likely to have better days beyond Monday. Just because you aren't depressed. But I hope we're all having a nice day, a good time. And are ready for some more East Origin, because that's what we're playing today. And I see that Mr. Light's here. How are you doing, Mr. Light? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, streamed yesterday, did some more Luminous Arc, and now glad to be back to something a bit more action-oriented. Get my brain into high gear. And I think I was smart enough to stop right before a boss, so squares that, so that's good. And last time I was doing this, okay, L1 is that. Okay, last time I was doing this game, we went to Rado's Annex. Konka saved one of the gods, so she's still trapped in a shield. But she asked us, "Hey, go save my sister, please." So that is what we're doing. So we got through all the sand stuff. We had to charge the like evil ring to even be able to go save the goddess, which was a task in and of itself. But we're doing pretty good right now. So X is that, circle is that, okay. Square is that, triangle is my super mode, which I need to remember to use. You're spot on with the Monday analogy. Started work with a stuck locker that took over 30 minutes to break open. Oh, lovely. You know, just statistically more likely to have better days that aren't Monday. Okay, so let's go in and see what's going on here, because I have a feeling there's going to be a boss. Oh, wait, no, I already fought the boss here. Okay. There, if you remember it, there was a plant thing that sent out the like little buds that you had to kill, and it was only in like the final phase of it that I realized you could attack and kill the main body of it. Okay, yep. So actually did not stop right before boss, stopped before ascending beyond the boss. Okay. Hey, Unica! Who is it? Because I was like, oh, we're probably gonna get story stuff. So let's wait until next time. That way, I'm remembering, that way if story stuff said, hey, you gotta go here, that isn't up, I'll be getting it now during the stream instead of having to remember it for a week. Roy, hey, what's going on? Just passing through. I guess when you're scaling a tower, you're bound to cross paths from time to time, almost like there's only one way up. Have you learned anything new regarding the whereabouts of Lady Rhea? Nothing yet. How about you? Not a single clue. We haven't even met with much resistance, to be honest. The enemy hasn't shown itself at all since we left Rado's annex. I don't like it. If they're preoccupied elsewhere, it can only mean trouble for us down the road. I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. Well, when I was about to fight that sorceress, she got called away to the top of the tower to help set up something. What do you mean, something? I don't know. He wasn't very specific. He just ordered her to withdraw. Crowbar was pulled out and we ended up destroying the lock altogether. Stop letting your coat stick out and get tangled in locks, kids. Oh, wow. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, well, in middle school, it was like a locker that had the lock inbuilt into it. Like, you had to do the combination to get in, but the high school was older, so it was just the standard locker where you had the padlock. And they would be like, hey kids, make sure you use the padlock to lock your stuff away, that way no one can take it. And my high school class had like less than 100 people in it. Like in our grade, so it was like, if anyone freaking steals from one of our lockers, we're going to know who it is. So no one did shit like that. So the vast majority of my high school class did their lock once, then put the lock on the top shelf of their locker and just left it there. Because if you lost your lock, like put it in your backpack and then lost your backpack, you would have to pay for the lock. So I think during the 4 years in high school, I could probably count on like my two hands how many times I actually locked my locker and had to use the combination. It was to the point where like I didn't even have the code in my head. Like I had like a agenda notebook and I wrote it there on the first day. And I was like, okay, if I never need to open it, I'm gonna keep that thing on me. Well, there's no sense debating what might be occurring above our heads. It's better to keep moving and see it with our own eyes. Hey, Fontano! Ay-ya-ya! 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 The one thing that we can be certain of is that Lady Rhea is higher still within these walls. I guess a demon is above your heads? Just a guess. You know, just a guess. You know, just, educated guess. And as long as that remains true, we must continue to climb this accursed tower without delay. So let's keep talking here and delaying it. Understood. Alright, move out! Yes, sir! This is a built-in lock. Okay, all screws on the inside and the hinge is completely tangled and like, okay. Got to see what ordering a new locker door looked like. Okay. See, that, kids, is why you just don't wear coats. T-shirt, shorts, year-round. Be that guy. I was. Roy? Is something wrong? No, quite the opposite. Seems so much more composed lately. So much more confident. Well, I'm a knight now, bitch. I'm your equal. In fact, I'm your better because I got better equipment. I guess you could say you're getting more knightly by the second. Really? Of course, you'll always be the same old Unica to me. And compared to Cecilia or Ramona, you're still just a little pipsqueak. And here I was, thinking you were actually complimenting me for a change. Well, you know, gotta keep up appearances. Come on, let's get going. We dally too much and the other knights are gonna find Lady Rhea before we do. And whose fault is that? Jeez. Okay, and run up. Roy, why won't you love us? Dude, I don't even want him to love us. I like a good friendship. Oh yeah, ascend the tower and save. Okay, let's save. Minnesota today's high was 60, but could drop below freezing at any time. Isn't your weather similar? Oh yeah, it's definitely similar. Today was high of 50 something, I think. Low of like 30 or 40 something. It's very, oh yeah, I can double jump down. Yay. It's very similar to that kind of weather stuff, but I mean, you know, just don't worry about it. Oh, did that gate hurt me? Okay, the gate hurts. Wait, what? Oh, okay, turned it onto a up and down dealio. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, can't go up there. So that's good to know. How are you doing, Fontana? Hope you're doing well. Ah, okay, now it's a double. Yay. Damn it, you bitch. You bitch. Okay, you absolute trash fire. Go up there, turn that one on. Oh. Taking more damage from the gates than the enemies. There we go. Okay, actually making progress in CS3 now. It's nice. It's always good when you have like a project that you want to do and you're actually seeing yourself making progress. Like friggin' posted on Twitter the other day how I hit my 1,000 day streak on Duolingo for Japanese, and I was like, man, I should probably be a lot farther in this, but hey, at least I've kept it up. And like, there is progress, right? Like, I can see where I started and see that I am not there anymore. But I'm definitely not, probably where I thought I'd be if I ever got to 1,000 days. That's more to me not necessarily pushing myself as hard as I could have, but that's fine. At least I did something. Yay. Also, this is one of my favorite jams. This is a good song. Like, you weren't lying when you said, like, the music in this game really is just, like, energetic and, like, pushes you to keep going up the tower. Okay. I was hoping that that would be just, like, a quick offshoot, but that seems to be the main progress. I love how there were 34 AP sections of Chapter 4. Dude, I mean, like, you know, there's just a lot to do in the game. That's right. You know? Don't be complaining about there being a lot of content. Okay, so this is maybe where I get like a triple jump and I need to ascend, but that's also blocked out, maybe? Okay, so maybe I need like a dousing thing? Either way, I don't think I can deal with this right now. I'm still -1 though. Oh god. Hey, how much? Okay, these guys don't give atrocious XP. Got the answer to the million question right. I didn't notice until I was well past it. Okay, well, but I mean, at least your notes are there, right? Like, as long as the note is complete and you're like, okay, no, I remember. It's in the note that I need to answer this for the question. I just didn't do it for this run. So you know where it is. I'd say that's the important thing. if you noticed you were -1 and didn't know where you missed it, that would be, I would say, the more important thing. Because that means that somewhere in your notes you'd have to go back and be like, okay, what did I miss? Got to a point in Elden Ring where the graphics make my PC crap itself. It's all you now to help Tay in his way there. Ah, okay. Yeah, like, I will say, you can definitely tell that, like, FromSoft's still a PS4 making company, or a PlayStation company, where their games are definitely more optimized for that system. Because on PC, right, like, I got my beef PC that's probably stronger than a PS5, but it still has, like, the pop-in, I think, on, like, a lot of grass and, like, ground textures. So, yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, I really wish, I'm really hoping for, like, an optimization patch at some point for the game, but I'm not sure when or if that's ever going to happen. I imagine it is, and I hope during that optimization patch they add the ability to use PlayStation button layout, or not even layout, just have the PlayStation buttons show when you're playing on PC, if you so desire. Because I've stated it before, but that's like my main gripe with like FromSoft PC games, where I know the games are on PlayStation, I know Sekiro's on PlayStation, I know DS3 is on PlayStation. So why can't I use the PlayStation buttons? Why can't those be showing on my screen? No, this is scariest part of CS3. The party. Oh, lovely. Mainly because I met 2.6 requirements to play the game to begin with. Graphics card would not be one of them. What graphics card do you have? Is it like a 970 or like a 1060 or something? Oh, hey, what's going on, dude? Do I have fruit? Appears to be hungry. Never met Rue before my experience in this tower. But now it feels like I met your other half of your kind. Do the others tell me about something? Or perhaps you've been waiting here for a road of fruit, perhaps? Sadly, I don't believe I'll be able to live up to the rumors. I'm very sorry. Aw. Okay, so I don't have the road of fruit yet, so I probably... honestly, this is probably hard progress, so I need to go back down, because chances are I need to fall down that hole that opened up. Because that will probably lead me to that, like, bit where it was blocked on top where I couldn't jump up to with the thing. I have whatever my friend gave me. I don't know electronics. Okay. I wonder, if you just open, like, the Windows menu, right, couldn't you, like, Fonteo, correct me if this is how you can find it. If you just type in GPU, wouldn't, like, a thing show up in, like, Windows specs? Oh, wait, I hate that emote now. that smile. It all started with that damn smile. Yeah, wait a second. There we go. Okay, so we're here. Go. Luckily, these guys aren't giving me too much of a hassle in terms of being able to kill them. Like, if these guys were, like, big tough, I would be kind of annoyed, but I am strong enough to just kind of breeze past them. Not from the PC, but you can search it pretty easy. Because I believe the Steam quote-unquote minimum requirement that they have on the store page is like a 1060 or 1070. I can just ask the friend. Okay. Okay, so where are you? Got the road fruit. Okay, so that's exactly what I expected. I'm learning. Okay, and the thing disappeared, so that's good. Ah, you bitch, you just fucking shoulder checked me. We're not in the NBA. Or the NFL. Or the NHL. Or the, I don't know, NGL, golf. Do they have like a national golf thing, or they're just the golf people? I would love it if there were just some sports group that didn't try to do like a fancy acronym like National Something League. They're just like, we're the bobsledders. Like, that's what their thing is called. Like, almost like it's boy band-esque. The bobsledders. It's the bobsledders national competition. The National Golf Federation, probably. NGF. Foundation. I don't know why I went to Federation. They're not like a government. Or Star Wars. Or wait, no. Federation's Star Trek, isn't it? I'm not much of a Trek or Wars fan. I'll watch the Wars movies. I'll watch the Star Wars movies, but I'm not like dive deep into it. My friend is, though. My friend says I have a 970. Okay, that's, yeah, that's pretty standard. So, yeah, that's actually what my brother has because he has my old computer. Numbers. Never heard before. Yeah. Give it the fruit. What are you gonna give me? You gonna give me some battle armor? Oh, is it battle-ready armor? That is a reference. If anyone wants to, identify that reference I just gave, please feel free. Wow, this is some pretty hefty armor. Where in the world did you get it? Top question is National Golf Federation legit? No, it's clearly an undercover deep net organization bent on stealing all your info with the world's most enticing subject. Golf. Yeah, dude, you ever just watch golf and be like, oh my god, my heart's pounding. My adrenaline's pumping. Sorry, I'm being rude. I should graciously accept your gift, not question it. Clap. You know, the golf clap, just... I always love that part of, like, Wii Sports, in Wii Sports Resort, where it was... Oh, god damn it, I did the thing. I did the thing that I always did not do. And it's like when you were playing golf and you would almost get it in and, like, the crowd would gasp. Like, oh. And if you got it in, like, there would be a little golf clap. Okay, don't you be spewing smoke at me. I'm having... Don't give me PTSD of basilisks, alright? I don't need to be friggin' cursed or to die. I like golf, but you know it's a sport. It's not the most exciting to name a clap after it, and it's like the world's quietest. Right? Everyone's talking about PC ports or playing COD Black Ops. I mean, I'll just simplify it for you, Mr. Light. The bigger the number, the better, so long as you're talking about, like, NVIDIA. Well, I guess even for AMD, it's still the same. It's just a matter of figuring out what AMD is equivalent to an NVIDIA. But big number is better, generally. In, like, almost all cases. Now, there are certain ones where it's like, okay, this isn't, like, necessarily optimized for gaming, and that's for GPU and CPU, right? Where it's like, okay, I have an i7. I previously also had an i7, but a worse i7. And I could have gone up to an i9, but i9s aren't really, like, optimized for gaming. They're more for, like, work databases. And the numbers, what do they mean, Mason? They mean big. Frankly, the number is quite literally just there for show. I don't actually believe the number has any deep meaning most of the time. I think it's quite literally to just be like, this number is bigger than the last number we used. Please understand that it is better. Okay, so that's a key. Just call Sora over here. See, in another game, of an asshole game, there would be something over to the right. But you know what, let's just explore down here. Hell, there might have been something over to the right, and I just didn't jump far enough. Okay, so that's Poison Swamp. Thank you, Miyazaki. Okay. Dude, guy loves Poison Swamps. Oh yeah, Bison, I put on my next commission. You wanna know or be surprised? Dude, is it a one emote commission, or are there multiple? Because if it's only one, then let me be 4. Tell me about one of them at least. I want to be surprised for some of them, but I want to know. Bold courage. Okay. Fee sleepy, but Kuro. Ah, okay. So she has like the longer ponytail hair and the beret. Is that what it's called, or the? Yeah, it's a beret. Yeah. Like the cap. I will say her Kuro design looks really good. Like, frankly, I feel like the Kuro character design is just on point. Although Falcom, I feel like, also has a history of having really good character designs in general anyway. Okay, so that just takes me down to there. Headcanons that she got serious for CS3 and 4, now the world is safer, and she got sleepy again. I mean, hey man, now that she's like a big time bracer, right? Like, she's got to travel a lot more, so that means she's gonna be on airships and trains and stuff. She's gonna be sleepy. Okay, so let's go across there. Jump. Oh god, we got one of these. The immediate oh god, it's one of the classic platformer puzzles of oh, the floor disappears. Oh, if I touch these guys, I get hurt. Okay, so that's the deal. Okay. I was wondering, like, what was going on. God damn it. A lot of run stressing to use Charge Phoenix for damage. I mean, it's very good, like, especially here in small areas. So cutting the group and then trying to max damage for attack, yeah. Because these guys are kind of annoying, where it's like, this is the only ranged option I think I actually have. Although maybe you could use the flip one and like, there's slight AoE on the impact. Maybe. Okay, so what are you? Acquired Crimson Key. King of Crimson. Okay, so I think I just have to go back. See, the nice part is this one is like that jump puzzle. It's not like they all go down once you initiate the first one. It's they only go away once you actually land on it. Oh yeah, I guess I could do this, right? Where it does, like, the range on the... Like, it does technically have range. And it does multiple hit. Get them out of there. Okay. So let's go back up to where... Wait, was this another drop down? Have I been over here? Did I come from here? I can't remember. I think I came from here. Yeah, I came from here. Good to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. See, because, you know, don't want to miss any items. Okay, you guys and your Pikachu balls, your Electro balls, can just stop. Stop it. Get some help. There we go, and then jump. Jump. Use the Crimson Key, yes. Big question is, how did our knight friends get past all this without unlocking that door? You bitch. Got trolled by the gate zoom. The gate zoom? What's the gate zoom? Oh yeah. God, I just love how it's just like it's just a trampoline. Just a fantasy trampoline. Yep. You bitch. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. There you go. Getting through. Almost halfway through a level. That's not bad. Gourmet trampoline, if you will. Yeah, the fantasy trampoline is a fine wine of a trampoline. CS3, you can skip almost any cutscene except the gate zoom after Ash does the stuff, even though it is just a scene. So you have to L1 that and then start skipping again. Ah, okay. Okay. Didn't realize... that's so odd that they would make a cutscene unskippable, even though every other cutscene in the game is skippable. That is an odd one, Mr. Grinch. They really want you to see that gate. They worked really hard on it, guys. All these people speed running through our games, freaking not even enjoying the hard work we put into it. Ingrates. They should be relishing the fact that there's even cutscenes to begin with. Actually, let's come over here. Put that on because I noticed I didn't kill that guy, and I was like, wait, why didn't I kill him? Because he's dead. Why didn't I kill him? Because he's dead. That's an anime's fuck explanation. When people die, when people are killed, they die. CS3 is my least favorite for runs, only because you actually have to pay more attention to the skipping than the other three. 1 and 2 are just hold B, and 4 has skip all. Yeah! Like, in 1 and 2, they don't even, like, give you the idea of skipping, so it's not even a question as to the processes you have to take at any point. It's just like, oh yeah, no, you're just holding turbo and circle. I didn't enter a new screen, so this way should be new, right? Make your game seem longer with this one simple trick. Speedrunners will hate this. Yeah. I mean, basically, 1 and 2 are just like the other 5, so second nature about it. Oh, yeah. It's just where 3, where they were like, you know what, we're going to make a quality of life feature, and then be like, oh, in 4, we're going to make that even better. Go. We're in the future now, Mr. Krabs. Future! Everything's Crow. Okay. I don't think I got out. Like, I feel like I probably missed some of the area back there, so I'm gonna go back and check it out. Also, I'm probably just finish out this level. Like, I think I came from down here, right? Yeah. Took you out. These prawns. Prawns. There we go. Also, never forget this part of the game. There's 30 screen. Oh my god. Oh yeah, like right near the end, it's just a shit ton. Because like all the scenes, like every scene is really small, right? Like, okay, leveled up, good. Like they're not like massive. It's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to one part of the city, that's a scene, and another part of the city, that's a scene. Like, it's really insignificant scenes, or it's like very short amounts, but it's still faster to skip it. Also, know the shrimps get hurt by the ketchup as well. Factor that. Ah, okay, so just knock them in. By the ketchup. You know what? Honestly, bathing in ketchup probably would mess you up. Not a... Isn't like one of the main ingredients of ketchup just a lot of vinegar? I don't think that would be good for the body. Okay, would love to... bunch of health. Oh, don't leave me there. I'll see if you count the party in 1 second. You have 29 more skips. Yay. Okay, good. Acquired Clary Ore. That's good. That's actually a really good thing to come back. So yeah, I knew I had definitely missed some stuff because I was like, that was too big of an area. I definitely didn't explore it fully. Okay, so yeah, you go up there, do that, and come down here. Okay. And we're just gonna go. So they skip the shrimps by just wind spinning them. The chest is already. Oh, interesting. Okay. Save Orano's Annex. Okay, so I have 69,000. Nice. Strengthen current armor. Sure, I'll do it. Just because I have all the ones spawned by the prawns. Sorry, I had to do. It's great. Love it. Sure, you know, I will increase boost recovery to I don't know, let me do that more. Is that too... Yeah, and let's reduce MP usage. Yeah, give me that, and 30,000. Yeah, I'll take that. And that's 100,000, 80,000. Bad status duration. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay. So I've used a lot of it. And now time to go back down to the tower base to boost my weapon. Because that's worth it. Okay, and how much does my weapon do right now? I always like to check that out. 64. So how much are you going to do? Hey, yep. Here you go. Here's my weapon. Yada, yada, yada. Pray to the friggin' ore god. Here you go. Good weapon. Blacksmiths aren't even a thing. Thank you. Okay, and 79. Love it. Good. 64 to 79. That is what, a 15 damage increase. That's pretty darn good. Okay, Blighted Blood. Blighted Blood. Who's that guy from that? Let's save over that. And let's go in, because this is probably a boss. And I have full ult. Okay, well, I guess it's not a boss. Just more area. But that was definitely a good purchase on my part. Alright, forever from a common place. Ah, yeah. I actually watch a channel called Mother's Basement, and he did a roast of Ari Ferretta. It was really funny. Highly suggested, honestly. It's entertaining as hell to watch. Okay, that is an obnoxious platform. Come on. There we go. think one way I probably would want this game to be a little bit better would be if you were below a platform for it to become, like, quasi-see-through. I think that would have been useful. For situations like that, where it's just like, oh god, I can't actually see what I'm doing because there's just a platform in the way of my vision. Take out that crown. Go. Go. Wait, I missed one? Because engine just didn't do that. Oh yeah, no. Like chances are that's a bit beyond what the technological capabilities of the time, right? Where like this engine very similar, I guess, in appearance and probably functionality to the Trails of Trails one that they were using, right? Probably the same engine, honestly. They also skip this wall with the wind spin. Oh, okay, so they they just go out and around it, I'm guessing. I just stunned a plant. So I'm guessing something. Oh, god damn it. Something like just jump out and around and you can actually go over like this spike bit of the wall. Like something like that. I also skipped. Yeah. Come on. Okay, come on. Let's not continuously fail while trying to think of what speedrunners do. Maybe just go over it? Oh, and so the wind spin takes you upwards as well? So you're the girl who took down Zava's familiar, are you? Oh, is it rematch time? Oh, no. It was ominous voice. Okay. Slightly. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to be quite so young. Hello, Alucard. You look like an Alucard. Mib? Man in black. Oh my god. It's the MIB. You do your family name proud, little girl. You're the man who spoke to the sorceress in Rado's annex. You're Dales, aren't you? In the flesh. I lead the Darklings in their noble pursuits, though I myself am but a servant of the great demonic will, the force that spawns demons throughout this land. Do you remember Dales? Not really. Gonna be real. I feel like that's one of those things where because I went through... Because I imagine he showed up in 1 and 2. Right? Like, that's probably where he showed up. Dales was the cloak dude in 2. Okay, that's stone. Okay, and claimed you made me. Ah, okay. Yeah, so that's one of, like, the bad parts, because I did it all in one, there was no, like, rest for my brain to be able to, like, set it aside to long-term memory for a lot of it. The biggest thing I remember about East 2 was that horrible temple section. So, yeah, there's hilarious and factual statement that Adol killed magic. But enough about me. What can you tell me about yourself? So you're the one trying to get your hands on the demonic essence, then? Why? Why would you pursue something like that? It doesn't make sense. The goddess told you about that, did she? I'm not surprised you'd question my reasoning. I can see in your eyes that you're a privileged, upstanding individual. But deep down, I think you know exactly why I'm doing this. And I think you'd do the same if you had the chance. Sorcerer Dales, stay that forked tongue of yours. Your empty words mean nothing to her. Commander! Hey, Unica, reinforcements have arrived! What the heck, did defeating Aurelia just get you a permanent strength? Oh, wow, really? Okay, that's neat. Just like, hey, straight up 10. I mean, it's impressive. Roy! Sorry to say, we have you completely surrounded. Ramona! Well now, It certainly took you long enough. It's sad when a little girl like this can outpace trained knights. I can double jump, bitch. Of course I can go faster than them. We received reports of an enemy sorcerer in the area, but I'll admit, I'm surprised to see the boss himself make an entrance. If we take you out here, it should crush your lackey's spirits quite effectively.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, did the teleport. Teleport dodge.
Now, Cecilia! You're mine.
Oh. Magic shield.
What the? It didn't do a thing. It didn't even touch him.
Magic born of the Black Pearl cannot harm those who serve demons. They are, after all, one and the same.
Damn.
You bastard. Magic may not work, but I'm betting you can still bleed. Let's see you escape our blades. I think I've let this little puppet show go on long enough. What? Ah.
Damn it. What's going on?
Hey, he stoned them. Okay, so he can still do the same thing. Okay, neat.
What just happened? No! Roy! They've been turned to stone! Commander, Cecilia, Ramona, please, say something! Say something, I'm giving up on you!
Now that's a look that suits a little girl. How sweet that you should show such concern for your fellows, ignoring the fact that you yourself are in grave danger.
You monster! You drained them of all their RGB! How are they going to be pro gamers now? How dare you!
What will it be then? Will you now seek vengeance? That didn't go so well for you last time.
I'll never be able to beat him like this. What if I hit one of the other knights?
You're more composed than your reputation would suggest. I was told you were very much the goddess's favorite, so I've spared you from my magic. You're to deliver a message to your lady Fina. Tell her I'm staking a claim to her sister's divine powers and seizing the Black Pearl as my own. And she'd best not interfere, for her sake, and for the sake of these statues as well. And just so you know, you'll find that even the goddesses and the six priests would have a difficult time removing this curse. I look forward to the show. Your vain attempts to save these worthless insects should prove most entertaining. Okay, how did we cure the stone in East 2? I forget. Do we get like a special thing? Or did we just like break something? I can't remember.
Roy, Commander.
Roy stands statue staring blankly ahead. Okay. Okay, so this way is probably progress. Oh, okay, no, not progress. Acquired Dragonbone Key. Okay, so there was a door that I don't remember. That is semi-concerning, because I don't... Is it? No, because down was there. Is there, like... Was there actually an up path? I think we get the Dreaming Idol and that's healing magic from one of the priests. Okay. They just said the six priests would have trouble unbreaking it. What? So is there like a door down here or something? No. I would say go back to the end. Yeah. I mean that was the idea. I just wanted to go back to the save point first and save. Okay, inventory. Rados Annex. Oh yeah. Floating in the air. Check. You can explain his voice. Is something wrong, Yuka? You can explain the dots to turn the other nerds to stone. What? As in, they're completely petrified? They're petrified! I'm sorry, this is just very sudden and very serious. If it's a curse, then perhaps you should consult with Kadena or Lady Fina. Just don't lose hope, Unica. We'll figure this out. Okay, well, let's go to God. Because that's probably the best. He also said deliver a message, so you know what, we're honorable. I guess we can deliver a message. And Kadena might be up here already, trying to break the spell anyway. Okay, let's go. Ugh. Unica. Thank goodness you're safe. I had the strangest sensation. It was almost as if I could hear you screaming. I was worried something terrible had happened to you. Lady Fina. Something has occurred then. What is it, Unica? Oh no! People got turned to stone. Medusa got all angry and was defending herself from people that wanted to kill her. Petrification. That would certainly account for this sense of unease. I'm so sorry. So Dallas turned them to stone without even building up a charge? I knew he was powerful, but this is well beyond anything I'd imagined. Kadena, since there's a curse and all, do you know anything about how to undo it? I'm afraid not. Petrification is not something that comes up very often, so I've only really just begun studying it. And there's nothing I can do to reverse its effects. So they're stuck like that? It's too soon to give up hope. There may yet be a way to save them. But in order to accomplish it, we'll need a very specific artifact. What kind of artifact? And is it going to conveniently be in the tower? It's a holy statue known as the Dreaming Idol. There we go, okay. Which should hold the power to break curses such as this. Rhea passed it down to the caretakers of Solomon Shrine long ago. The Dreaming Idol? If I'm not mistaken, the acolyte Dino actually brought that to the surface with him. Convenient. Really? I'll go get it then. Please wait, Unica. The Dreaming Idol is capable of purification on a grand scale, but purification alone is not enough to break a curse. Petrification is one of the most powerful curses there is. To undo it, we need an equally large amount of pure magic. And simply put, none of our artifacts have that much raw energy packed into them. Even if we focused all our powers, it wouldn't come close to the amount we need. And therein lies the problem. If I could come with you, I might be able to generate the energy needed, but I fear by then it would be too late. Well, we still need the artifact either way, right? I suppose we do, yes. I'll go check in with Dino and see if he still has it on him. I just want to do something, you know? Anything I can. Even if it's a little premature, I don't care. Unica. Well, standing around discussing why this won't work certainly isn't getting us going to guess anywhere. I think Unica may be onto something. We should just do what we can and let the rest just fall into place. Alright then. While you get the dreaming, I'll continue to consider the problem. Perhaps a solution will come to me then. Or come to me with time. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful, Unica. And I don't believe I can teleport in here, so... Gotta run! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, food, faster, brown, out, brown. Yeah. Hey, are you Dino? Fuck. Rico, no, you're Rico. Heard about the ninth never leave magic in the world strong enough to petrify. How would I know? No one from East. The world of 100% Yakuza. A quick question. How the hell do I play Mahjong? I've never heard of this, and the rules made no sense. Yeah. Yeah, Mahjong is not a very, I would say, I don't want to say West-friendly game, but it's definitely not in the cultural zeitgeist, or whatever it would be called. Because, like, I would say most people in, like, Western countries, like Europe, Americas, like, if you said, like, oh, how do you play chess? Someone could be like, okay, I could probably tell you how some of the pieces move, at least. Right? Just I know one person who likes RPG Mahjong, and he runs the franchise. Dino! Unica, what's wrong? Unica explained that the other knights have been turned to stone. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Fortunately, I did bring the Dreaming Idol down to the surface with me. It's normally enshrined in the campanile of Lane, but this occasion called for a bit of extra precaution. Wow, it's that important an artifact? It is. It can purify just about anything. All the more reason to have it on hand in a place like this, really. Here. Dreaming Idol. Thank you. Just as Lady Fina said, that's simply not enough magical energy in the Dreaming Idol alone to undo that curse. But there must be some way to augment its power. Well, I'm certainly open to a suggestion. Got any ideas? You used one of the enemy's magical items to open that door in Rado's Annex, right? Yeah, a ring designed to curse people with demonism. And the door could only be opened by a demon, so... You just get the magic thing with no trouble easy. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely. I wonder if all our enemies have artifacts with similarly powerful enchantments or curses on them. They're not demons themselves, after all, so how should they be expected to get into that room? It's not much to go by, but at least it gives us hope. Sorry I can't offer any more constructive advice, though. No, don't worry about it. You've been a huge help already. Thanks. Okay, so... Something wrong. Explain. I don't know what to say. But successful magical way. Okay. Okay. Feeling right. Looking well. Okay, so I need to figure out where was there a door that required a key? Because I got the dragon bone key. Oh, okay. It's found. No, this says found in the blighted blood area. That doesn't mean that the key is for a door in the blighted blood, but I'd presume it is. Unless it's to... I didn't see anything in Blighted Blood 2. That's the question. That's the issue. Because because to the left, it's just the area. Is the door repop locked or... No, okay. No, the other ones do. Okay. Is there any... Okay. So that's there, that's there. This is to get the key. But the question is, where's the door? So I checked all down here, right? There's nothing. I checked up north. There's nothing over there. So that means it's not over there at least. It might be on this area or in this. It might be in this plane, and then maybe not up or down. But I haven't seen it. There we go. So maybe I missed something over here. Well, this is where I came from. So down is there. So let's go around and check everything else. See if maybe I missed something obvious, because that's there. So maybe I didn't go all the way north? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Love it. I was like, there was only one area, right? Like, that they would probably reasonably expect you to... Reasonably expect you to have explored, so... Good. Kill them. Okay. Okay, I see it over there. There's another cog that's spinning. But I'm gonna come over here first. Actually, the cog that's already spinning is probably bonus stuff. this leads to a door, so I don't want to go through there. And up leads to another door, so I don't want to go there. So let's take care of whatever is potentially to the right over here. Okay. Oh god, okay. So we got some jump pads on these things. This will probably light me up. There we go. Love to see it. And a chest. Go. Good, good, good. What dost thou have? Battle gods? Oh, indeed. Give me my shoes, bitch. Thank you. Okay, so that's good. So now time to see... Okay, so this is used to get up over here. Wait. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Because this is where I came... Wait. Oh, wait, okay, that's why. Because this is a drop. Okay, okay. That didn't register in my brain that it was... I went down when I jumped there. I thought it was... Okay, okay. So now I should be good, so now it's just a matter of whether that way or this way is progress. I'm gonna bet right is not hard progress. That's just my gut feeling, though. I imagine it's gonna be a side thing. Because I feel like usually they try and put progress behind, like, the more forward-y looking ways. Right? Like, if you're moving straight towards the back, that feels more like hard progress. Now, I could just be speaking out of my ass and not sure, but that's the mentality I'm going into it with. It's almost when you try and get into, like, the game designer mentality, it's like, okay, if I were designing the game, where would I make hard progress be? Gonna be honest, that felt like hard progress. Stuck by our friends being stunned, we can't move fast. Yeah, basically. I can imagine that area being pretty darn good for grinding, depending on how close it is to a door. I can imagine that area being pretty good for grinding. Okay, so I think So it might be if you go on the outer wall, that's probably the best indicator of hard progress. Although I think what made me not think that originally was because I think the first rota or room you go to is on an outside wall, but that's not hard progress. Can't quite remember, though. Come on, jump up, bitch. Wow, already leveled? Damn. Okay, can you just stab me? So Bison, I don't know if you noticed, but Duncan has removed ham and lemons, among other things, from their menu. I haven't gone to a Dunks in a while, and even when I do, I don't, I only get donuts, so I have not noticed. And one of those fun moments where I have to tell someone these facts and they are disappointed. I mean, can't say I'm disappointed. They're not exactly, like, honestly, out of all the meats, ham is, like, my least favorite meat. Because, like, if I'm going to get, like, a breakfast sandwich, I'm going to want sausage on that, not ham. And I don't know what I would get at Dunkin' that would have lemon in it. And I'm just like, how are these things your favorite when this removal happened 3 months ago? Yeah, honestly, I'm more of a honeydew guy. Like, I like going to Honeydew. I think their donuts are bigger. So, that's my go-to. Okay, so I need to hit a save point so I can go back to the area and go the other way. Also, iced tea. Okay, okay. Yeah, iced tea makes sense. you're probably the save blocker. There we go. Okay, let me get this save, and then I need to go back down to the last place I could go, but I'm gonna open this door first. Oh, it's sealed. Okay, so maybe the other way gets me the key. Okay, so that's good. Slash bad. That my gut feeling that I was like, oh yeah, this is how I'm feeling it, was completely wrong. Okay, so let's go to there. Of course, unless I just missed a chest on the way that I was coming through, but I'm gonna presume that it was in that other primary direction. Okay, I don't need to fight you guys, if I can just charge it with my claw grip. Okay, come in here. Might as well take those the little free bunch of people. Okay, and then across. Okay. I'm just taking these because I think, because I'm still getting pretty good XP from these guys, that makes me think that I should be one level higher for this boss. Okay, so time to go to the back. This one is also out on the outside, so definitely outside does not indicate hard progress. Although I guess I need to come this way to get the key, I presume. So maybe it is. Maybe outside always indicates hard progress. I don't think so, but maybe. Stop trying to screw with me! Yeah. Huh. From the sound of things, you don't have a lot of faith in the goddesses. Whether I do or not is no concern of yours. So mind your own damn business! You're correct, it is indeed no concern of mine. You're free to do as you wish. Oh my god, it's the three main characters. All in one place. Now if you excuse me. What's up? You. This boy isn't worth your effort, little girl. He's damaged goods. What are you talking about? I'd suggest you not do this. Just walks right by. It's not worth fighting him right now. I get the feeling he's a lot more powerful than I am. Excuse me, I have a crush on a technically dead person. Not that guy. It's you. That was one of our enemies, right? Do you know him? No. But never mind me. I heard the knights are in trouble, right? Yeah, they are. But how do you know about that? Yulia told me. Through the Leela show. Here, take this with you. Received Black Pearl! Okay, so you just have a Black Pearl. Cool, neat. This looks like the Black Pearl, but in miniature. It's a mock-up, made by the enemy. It's nowhere near as powerful as the real thing, but it still has considerable magic in it. Should help in removing the curse on the knights. Really? Really. No hurry. You need to go. Thank you, Hugo. I'll make good use of it. Glad to help. Be careful. I'm not going to know when you're powerful. Okay. So, not the key I was expecting. So, that makes me think I either missed the key from going to the right, or the key just straight up isn't here, and I need to get it from one of the knights once I cure them. Or once I do something. Because they said not just... Well, actually, no. They said not just the statue can do it. You need a lot of magic. So I have the things needed to cure them. So I'm just gonna... Here we go. So no pads not taken here. Let's jump down. Make sure there's no, like, secret paths or anything. Come on, guys. Oh, wow, I made it all the way up there. Here we go. Love to see it. Whole bunch of kills. Short amount of time. Yeah! I like how they are just low enough to be able to... So that section and beneath the bridge would probably be damn good for grinding if you needed to. Because you could go right from that chunk, right? Like, I feel like I could show, probably. Because there's that guy to keep the thing going between the room, like, swaps. And there's a whole bunch of people here. And then we got a whole bunch of people down here. So that almost got me a whole nother level, so... Or, was it a whole nother level, or was I just significantly into this one? Not sure. But regardless, you can... Just go this way. So in the speedrun of this game, or at least with Unica's Wrath, like, how many, like, sections are there just to be like, okay, we need levels, like, quickly? How many, optimal grind spots are there that they just use to quickly get up to a point where they can do the minimum amount of damage necessary to not have an absurd boss fight? I'm curious about that. Because I imagine, like, they try and find as many as possible and just use them to hell, like, really quickly. Go, level up. Love to see it. Okay, and then out over here. Okay, so that's good. Went through all that area, so let's go to Blighted Blood 1. Or wait, no. Do I need to go Blighted Blood 2? No, I need to go Blighted Blood 2. Because it's over to the left. But let's save. Just in case. Because I leveled 1 or 2 times since the last time I saved, so just better. And also got story stuff. And we're going. See you soon. So does she not use it right now, or use? Idle has no power. Okay, so I probably have to go back to the tower and talk to Kadena. Ilya's voice. Yuka just reported Hugo. He's evidently resumed searching the tower on his own, but while you were speaking, he seems to have been attacked, and I haven't been able to contact him since. Delio, she's already spoken with Hugo. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he's safe. Oh, Braille, under you curious. Who knows what's going to... Okay, cool, great. What level are you? 41. Okay, so let's go back to Rado's Annex and go talk to the goddess and stuff, because that's the only thing that I can really think of. Because maybe it's like Kadena has to channel the power. So at this point in the normal run I've been watching, they are at level 30. Damn. Holy shit. How much, like, they can't be doing all that much damage to the bosses then, right? Like, I feel like every hit must be doing like 1. If that. Like... Okay, yeah, cutscene. Lady Fina! Oh. Shoulder cracks. Unica, welcome back. Lady Fina, I got it! I see. It certainly does contain a lot of energy. This may be just enough to undo the curse. Really? Oh, thank goodness. Just when I thought Hugo had gone rogue, he swoops in at random and saves the day. I guess he has his moments after all. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's get the Dreaming Idol infused with the energy from that Black Pearl replica. Unica, would you please set both artifacts on the ground in front of me? Okay. 2 PNGs. Here we go. Good thing I can still do this, even though I'm inside of a power-trapping barrier. The loop. The gem is just in its head now. Neat. Well, they are level 38 when they heal the group. Okay. Interesting. The Dreaming Idol has been fully powered. And with that, the 2 artifacts are now 1. So they just kind of attack the enemies in their path. Okay. And I'm guessing because they're so under-leveled, they get a bunch of XP. And because they're attacking them, their XP counter probably goes up pretty high because they're not doing all that much damage. Although, how out of the path do they go to get, like, the Claria ore and stuff to upgrade their weapons? That's quite impressive. I don't think there's another soul in this world that could do what you just did, save for Lady Rhea. The jewel's energy should now be channeled directly into the idol itself. So it's ready to be used on Roy and the others? It is. Just hold it aloft in their presence, and the artifact should do the rest. At this point, their weapon is level 6. Okay. Hurry now. There's no time to lose. I'm on it. Thank you, Lady Fina. I love you. Whatever am I going to do with that girl? She's a handful, all right, but I have to admit, her enthusiasm is infectious. I feel a lot more optimistic just looking at her. Indeed, and yet she has no magic ability whatsoever. Even the most basic spells of daily life are beyond her. But then, I suppose magic is born of the Black Pearl. Perhaps Unica's heart is simply too pure for it. Too devoid of demons. I could tell she was special the very first time we met. She grows more special by the day. One has to be slightly demonic to use magic. Good to know. Okay, do I have any Claria ore? I don't think I do. I think I passed all. Okay, so level 6? Okay, level 6 is how much mine is. So they do get every piece of Claria ore. No. Okay, god damn it. Okay. Lighted blood chew. Blood chew. Okay, let's do that. Over here. Get out of my way, you plant. You herbivore chow. Okay. go. Yuka held the dreaming idol aloft, and a dazzling light shone forth from his forehead. Why does my mouth taste like sand? What? What happened? It worked. It really worked!
No, it didn't. My dick is still rock hard. Wah.
How are you feeling, Roy? Does it hurt at all?
Not really. I definitely don't feel like myself just yet. I'm sure I'll hurt like hell once this numbness wears off.
Guess on one of the earliest patches, Yuka had a jump glitch that let her gain height by slashing. Ah, so she can probably skip shit real easy. Well, at least you're better off now than you were a minute ago, I guess. We all are, thanks to you. I must say I'm very impressed. As am I. I owe you my life.
We're all in your debt, Sir Unikotova. You've once again surpassed all expectations and done the Holy Knights proud.
No, please, I don't deserve your praise. I wasn't able to keep you from being turned to stone in the first place, after all. Honestly, it's pure dumb luck that I was able to save you. And I couldn't have done it without help from Lady Fina, Dino, and Hugo.
Well, I think you did great. You resisted the overpowering urge to charge headlong at the enemy, totally defying your usual animal instincts.
I'm not a boar, you know. Helping Yuka grow and mature as a knight is almost worth being turned to stone, if you ask me.
Unica, I think you should know that before Commander Tova departed for the surface, he wrote me a letter.
Huh? He did?
Yes, and I can still recall exactly what it said. They jumped over the Velngunder door, jumped over the boss loading zone, and then they still had to defeat it, but its hitbox is just sitting there. Ah, okay. So it's almost like certain, like, from boss games where, or from soft games, where, like, if you don't load in the boss properly, its AI doesn't activate, so it doesn't do anything even while you're just mashing on it. So, okay. It's said that every man, woman, and child has an important role to play in life. Doesn't matter how powerful or influential we may be. Our time to shine will always come, without fail. And until it does, all we can do is wait. When the moment is right, we will hear the call. It's how we answer that call that determines our strength of character. That the battle we fight against the weakness in our hearts. Yeah, they seem to have gone the logical route and not made the load zone 1,000,000 meters high. Yeah, right? In my grief at his passing, I put that letter out of my mind. But your words have reminded me of his. You're doing what you know you were destined to do, just as he did. And I believe my destiny lies ahead as well.
Commander?
You have uncovered your own strengths, Sir Unikotova, and shown them to us all, that we may learn from your example. In my naivete, I've nearly rendered your father's sacrifice in vain. But now, I know what I must do. What we all must do. Thank you, Unica. Thank you for opening our eyes and saving our lives. You are a true holy knight in every sense.
I don't know what to say.
Well, allow me then. Our bodies are no longer stone, but the curse took its toll on us. I believe we should withdraw for now. We must give ourselves a chance to rest and recover. In our current state, we'd only be holding you back.
Agreed. My body still feels heavy and swollen. I'm not confident I'd be able to handle myself in combat just yet.
We shall undergo a thorough regimen of healing magic, then rejoin you here in the upper levels. In the meantime, Unica, we leave the search for Lady Rhea in your capable hands.
Yes, sir. On that note, I believe you'll need this.
Received Manted Medallion. Okay, so that's the door. Take care, and may fortune be on your side.
Thanks. Hope you all feel better soon, too.
Okay, time to just teleport the hell out of here.
So that one's where it's like, if I took the non-progress, or the non-this route first, I would have gotten the pearl, and then been able to go, essentially do all the stuff and then go right and come this way and been like, oh, what's this medallion for? But because I came here first, I should probably save. And then I was able to come and go right to the door, which was nice. Use the Mantid medallion! Go, bitch! Okay, I'm gonna go save again. Because the thing is, if I die, I don't want to have to rewatch the door open. It's the small time saves. The Mantid's Chamber. Okay, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna fight a goddamn praying mantis. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, yeah, wow. Who'd have thought? Pictomos, the Grim Mantid. Okay. Okay, so you have to hit its, like, eye-looking things. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Am I trying to hit its eye-looking thing, or am I trying to just smack its mouth? Okay, nice. Yeah, so when it's leaned back, I literally just can't hit it. I wonder if I could hit with fire. Right, like if I shoot my fire at it. Okay, you know, that's... I can do that. It's not bad. Holy shit, what? That's a lot of ads. Oh god. Oh god. Can I even kill this? Probably gonna lose this one, maybe. Yeah, just walking into it. Yep, okay. Got close, so that's not bad. That's not bad. At least I know what I'm aiming for now. And that might... Ooh, I should probably try all the magic. How does... See, that seems to do pretty good because he's very vertical, right? Like... So, and also the charge gives me iframes. Yeah, so that's definitely the most effective one. Okay. See, that it's definitely a smart thing to try with all of the magic before anything. Just to see what's good and what's not. So does he get health back based on the amount of ads that are still alive? Like he eats them? That's what it seemed like. Oh god, I just ran into that. Damn it! Oh, I should have switched and used fire. Okay. What do you think the best choice for Skyfish Chapter New Game Plus damage? Just single target spells, because we only hit all is Titanic Roar and setting aerial arrows from slow, and yes it does. I mean, if you're doing New Game Plus, right, then you probably have the thing that makes it so you don't have to fight many enemies, right? Like, you just don't take encounters unless they're bosses. And I feel like most forced encounters in that game don't have all that many enemies, right? Like, they're primarily just single ones. So I would say most of the time you should be good. Okay, but yeah. So he totally gets health back based on however many of the ads he has. God damn it. Oh, you bitch. Okay, I need to start playing smarter. Okay, so we entered phase 2. Okay, I'll start doing fire. Does that at least do more damage to the ads than Earth would? While also doing damage to him. You bastard. Okay. Dude, fucking half health back on that. Damn, I keep forgetting. I'm just throwing it. Like, once he gets a heal back, I just start throwing it immediately because of the anger that he just heals based off of that. I wonder if it's less every time to make sure it's not any ridiculous ask. Okay, there we go. Love it. 4 HP, we take those. Yeah, Cloak is going beyond. Yeah, then I would say chances are single target moves are probably the best. Maybe have some of the lower ones like, what is it, like Death Scream or whatever, like Hellgate, that's the one. That's like the first one, and it's pretty wide. As we're at eating, okay. You play perfectly. Okay, so he always revives at least once. The Demonic Core, okay. Well, that sounds wonderful for me. Okay, let's keep going. Well, it was good to see a boss where it's just like, okay, yeah, this magic, like, it was good to see a boss where you could definitely see different magic being useful at certain parts of it, right? Where that's like first phase, using Earth for damage is just the smartest way to go because it hits everything multiple times due to its like verticality. And then when all the ads come out, like using fire at range when you're avoiding things and then getting close and using the spin to do damage to both the main body and a whole bunch of the ads. Like, it's nice seeing boss fights like that. Suddenly, a voice could be heard echoing forth from the Lila shell. Unica, can you hear me? Yes, I'm here. Is everything okay? You can tell they love the oh yeah, Final Zone when they made this area. Open Filgana Final Zone, yeah, because I mean it's like the same color palette. It looks like it looks very similar. Yes, don't worry. I just wanted to let you know that the Knights of all arrived back at base safe and sound. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I just killed a boss. Cardina's also reported in from NATO's annex. It's still going to take some time to dispel the barrier around Lady Fina, apparently. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help them? Well, about that. Commander Galleon wanted me to pass a message along to you. He said you should proceed to the tower summit on your own for now. All the way to the top? On my own? Yes, he seems very confident in your abilities, but he also wants to make sure you take care to not act rashly. You're bound to run into some serious danger up there. Well, okay. I'll do what I can. Thank you, Unica. Best of luck to you. Let's go save again. There we go. And let's also switch off of Flame Sword because while it's cool, don't want it for normal exploration. Okay. So that thing hurt. Okay. You gotta love when they don't get stunned. Jesus. Guys are tough. Guys hit pretty flippin' hard. Okay, you know what? Honestly, these slimes... Good God. There we go. Like those slimes were in a very good position. Because, like, luckily slimes don't do much, I guess, in terms of, like, moveset, right? Like, they're pretty simplistic. So, anytime you can grind on slimes, you're pretty lucky. Honestly. Whereas anything that has more than a one move varied like moveset, you're looking at something that's more annoying to deal with. Oh, index finger hurts because of freaking claw gripping. Not great. There we go. Come on, enemy, to let me keep the... keep the 1.99 alive as long as possible. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, this is my first time being confused. It reverses controls. Okay, luckily it's not too difficult with joystick. Curse. I feel like I missed an area back there, but let's just keep advancing. Bastard. There we go. Go. And that. What the heck? Is that like a teleporter? Or. No, it's a levitator. Okay. They wanted a fancy trampoline this time. Not a fantasy, but a fancy one. Okay, so chances are I missed a road of fruit. Rue appears to be hungry. I guess they're definitely must be linked or something. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now. Okay, so chances are I missed a road of fruit in the previous room, but just gonna have to live with that miss for right now and go back to it later. Or maybe it's over here. Go. Good. Watching out on my health, because I don't want to, not want to die here. Was this progress? I really thought that this wasn't going to be progress to drop down. Goddamn. Everything is progress if you don't die. You know what? That is true. I meant, is this progress into the tower? But, yeah, I guess everything is progress because you get XP. Good point. Gotta think positively. Okay. Oh, wait, they can totally make things open. Yeah, so they were just mean in that room. Or maybe it's, like, based on, like, a height thing. Like, if it's not high enough above you, it doesn't become... runs away. Please die. Thank you. You bastards. Every single time with you guys. I'm gonna see how well this does. Oh, okay, that does quite a few hits. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, and that drops... I don't even think I've been down that way yet. Okay. Do I have... I'm gonna... Come on. There we go. I'm just gonna let this happen. Because I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna let myself passively heal. For a tad. There we go. And then I can go back to the Silver Chime because I'm pretty sure I'm killing undead. Okay, I'm at 441 AP, kept my -1. Nice. Okay, so probably I'm gonna... Okay, Okay, there we go. That's what we're trying to unlock. Because then after I unlock that, I can then go back down to go essentially explore the tower. Because I still need the Rotafruit. Still need to get better thing. Yeah, there we go. So let's go down to Demonic Core and head back up. At 150,000 SP, so that's pretty good. Okay, you see the issues. I don't exactly remember which way I went or came. I'm minus 18 campus points, though. Is that maybe... What raises campus points? Isn't that usually the, whatchamacallit, the battle notes and books and stuff? And so that would be, what, battle notes, books, and character stuff? Because I'm trying to think of what else does campus points. Okay. Yeah, these enemy types I actually just don't like fighting against. They're kind of annoying. Any quests involving students? Okay. I'm gonna jump down here. Okay, so this is down. Okay. It's one. Okay, so that's. See, it's actually kind of annoying when you get out of confused because you've adjusted to holding the stick in one way. That when you get unconfused, you actually start going in the wrong direction. Okay, so here we go. This is where the path, because I went sideways. Wait, what the hell? No, okay, yeah, I went sideways and then I went that way and dropped instead of going up here. Right? That's the main difference. Oh, it's the mirrors! Oh god, so that's what I'm going to next. So this is the mirror section. Okay. So God damn it. So, where didn't I go? Because I remember not going somewhere in the first section, but I don't remember where I didn't remember to go now. Because left is to the Rue, right is progress. Because I need to find the Rotafruit. So, and down is down over to this chunk. So maybe I need to go up there and jump across? Is that what I didn't do? Probably. I don't think I come from... Yeah, okay. Just take these while I can. Get this nice XP. Oh, god damn it. Confused anchors, you bastards. Go. Okay, jump, go. Don't care about you. Here we go. Acquired Rotafruit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Honestly, kind of wish I had the upgrade for bad effects don't last as long, or the upgrade, like the level 2 of it, because confuse is annoying as shit. Hoping that this rue gives me some more ore, so I can, so I don't have to hit things as many times to kill them. There we go. Appears to be hungry. Give it a road fruit. What the? A surge power came from welling from within. You are now able to use burst. What? Oh god, I forgot to use my... I keep forgetting to use super form, super mode. I could have used it on the boss that I was having trouble with. I keep forgetting. And now it gets worse. Sudden devastating release of boost energy constitutes a burst. When in boost mode, press the boost a second time. You may use any time a powerful area of effect attack radiates from damaging all who touch it. Okay, so just do it twice. I will forget this too. It's like my insides are boiling with power, but it doesn't hurt. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I promise I'll make it up to you someday. See, I feel like at least I'll be able to remember to do that, because I presume what happens is it uses all gauge, right? Like, it probably uses all of... Yeah, it uses all of it. So that's pretty useful. Right, that's a useful thing where it's like, okay, if I'm not using it most of the time, at least I can remember to do that. Hopefully. Yeah, it finishes use. Oh, and if okay, so even at the end of the normal one, it uses it. Okay, so honestly, that means it's probably just better to use burst or use boost and then just wait until the end. Like, don't activate it early. I guess activating it early would only be useful if it's just like, okay, even taking half damage and stuff, I'm still getting reamed. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to get... Oh, wait, no. I was like, I need to figure out how to get down. Because this is where the chest that I unlocked is, and that chest probably has the stuff I need. There we go. That's a nice little pit of perfect grinding. Although not really grinding, because can't do it many times very fast. Okay, acquired Obsidian Key. So that'll take me through a door, or it'll take me through those mirrors. Not exactly sure which. Although I can just imagine Unica being like, shoving the key into a window, or a mirror, being like, fit. A keyhole is a hole made by a key, yeah? So if I just shove it into things and turn it, it'll work. Acquired silver dress. Equip. Silver dress. We got that final armor. A white dress woven with claria thread. Blessed by the goddesses. Or blessed by the goddesses. What is this, Kingdom Hearts logic? I mean, yeah. I mean, even in Kingdom Hearts, it was like only specific places had the random keyhole, and usually they were door-shaped anyway. I'm looking at you, door in Alice in Wonderland world.
I'm Sora from Kingdom Hearts. You may have thought the writing in my game was great when you were young, but then you grew up and actually, like, realized, wow, it's pretty corny and bad, and it always has been. But it's still a fun game to play, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so... yeah, right? You know, there's certain, like, I've talked about it before. It's like, you don't go to every game looking for the best written, most intricate story, right? Like, sometimes you just go into a game because you're like, I like it. God damn it, you sons of bitches. I wish there was something I could put on that would be like, you don't get confused. Like, resist status ailments, please. Right, like, if I wanted every game to have, like, the spectacular writing of frigging 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, then I don't think I would play many games. Because, like, That's just too high of a standard for anything to reasonably live up to. Hashtag play that game if you haven't. It's really good. But I will say that this is like one of the only games that I think I remember playing, because I don't think it was this control scheme in Falgana, but maybe it was, where I'm hitting the jump key with the top of my index finger, like with the nail. The flat part of my fingernail to do it, as I'm like hitting square and X with my thumb. So talking to Sandy for the recipe drop gave me 7. Ah, okay. That's a big one. That's big campus points. Okay, so the lock enemies don't respawn. Okay, so what divine blessings can I buy right now? Swinging current armor? Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Hiyore, sure. Don't know how much that takes. Okay, increased stun effect, I don't care about that. Bad stats duration, take that, yeah. Reduce bad stats duration. It was done, okay. Effective herbs, sure. You know, I pick up herbs from time to time. I don't smoke that dank kush, but hey, you know. If you do, I don't judge. Priest boost recovery, I'll take that. Extend drop item effects, yeah, sure, give me that. Okay, you know what, I'll take increased stun effect. I rarely get stun, but whatever. Okay, so okay. Sometimes I think another comment pops in because I see the other one fade out, or because I see it fade out. Bolster bad status, resist, yes. Resist bad status, please. Man, these things weren't very expensive, honestly. This one's probably 100 now, yeah, okay. Like, just cleaning all these up, not all that expensive. I should have bought them a lot earlier. But I couldn't tell that they weren't expensive because I couldn't see the numbers. How was I supposed to know? Okay, so the Obsidian Key is literally right there. I didn't move forward enough to realize that there was a door blocking my way. So I'm probably going to do this fight and then be told, hey, you gotta go through the mirrors. Have fun. What the? The tower? What's happening to it? It's going to fly into space like a goddamn spaceship. Oh, the tower's going through its rebellious youthful phase. It's getting tattoos. It's a fight that leads to a fight that leads... Oh, God. It's like a cutscene that leads to a cutscene that leads to another cutscene. Oh, I'm already 2 hours into my stream and there's only been talking? Awesome. The Trails experience. And you love every second of it, you bitch! Oh my god, look at all them magic circles. Oh my god, it's a glowing island. Oh god, you're trapped the glowing island. That doesn't seem healthy. Oops, you got some tentacles now. That doesn't seem healthy either. Oof, they're all barbed. Okay, look at that. Wow, just wrap it around that orb. Oh, you're tilting it. Left and right, left and right. Gonna get everyone motion sick up in there. Oh, and then they're pulling it down. So what, are they... So the demon, like... What's in East that the demons want? I forget. Because they have the... They brought the Black Pearl, alright? You didn't know that we needed a 20-minute-long conversation about the political state of Crossbow vis-a-vis economic influence on the Western Sumerian state? You know, I didn't know we needed that, but now that I have it, I love it. What in the world is going on? Spirited voice. Duh, let's start the ritual, of course. Do I get to fight Spear Girl again? Yeah, I do. You! to say this later, but the blunt of the Black Pearl's power is being spent in levitating Solomon Shrine. Okay, so they want to bring it down so they can access the big part of the power. They need all the power.
Long time no see, Unica. I'm honestly kind of surprised you made it this far. You must have gotten a lot better with that axe since the last time we met. I'll choose to ignore that comment if you tell me more about this ritual. Don't know all that much about it myself, honestly. Or rather, I heard all about it, but didn't really understand a word. The general gist, though, is that when it's finished, that flying shrine of yours is going to come crashing down. Solomon's Shrine is going to fall? But why? Beats me. Dallas says it so he can make the demonic essence complete or some such thing. And then the Age of the Darklings will begin. That's the only part I do get. And naturally, I like the sound of it a lot. I'm not going to let that happen. Well, you don't have a whole lot of choice anymore. Pretty much too late. We already caught the other goddess. Lady Rhea, does that mean you have the Black Pearl too? Black Pearl? I guess you could call it that. Hell of a lot bigger than any pearl I've seen, though.
Another reminder, do you remember the Darklings? Wasn't there like a village of them? In East 1? Like Darkling Village? Like up in the northeastern section of the map where, was it Fia? When she was all amnesiacked, she was in that village? Am I remembering right, or is that not the Darkling Village?
But yeah, we have it. Dallas took it from the goddess to use in the ritual. No. Guess you East folks lose. Too bad. So what do you say? You in the mood to finish our fight now? I'll bet you're pretty mad at me. Might do you some good.
Darklings were the clan that Ernest belonged to in Ark. Oh, Ark and Pishdom. Ah, okay. The ones who caused the Ark to destroy the Eldeen Civ in their quest for the White Emerald. God damn it, just tying a bunch of things together that I can't remember. I need a corkboard with like keywords and locations and stuff.
Though I won't be holding back, so you'd better be ready. Oh, I'm ready. Are you? I'll be damned if I let you stop me here.
Okay, Ipana the Resolute. Okay. I wonder, would this one be better? It's probably going to be harder to hit her with it. Yeah, no. But Flame might be pretty good. No. Wind is probably going to be the best here. This is one story, Bison. Al ties it all together. I mean, you know what? You're right. I should remember every story in detail, because Adol's in almost every single one. Of course I'm going to remember everything Adol does. I'm the biggest Adol fanboy. Who doesn't like Adol? Adol's the kind of guy who would be like, oh, I'm going to take your wife. And the husband would be like, could you take me too? He's just that stand-up of a guy. Oh, wow, I just chose I guess the right one. Oh, okay, it didn't end my ult. Okay, this is why I don't know when to change my ties, because I'm busy tying together Falcon's crazy-ass lore. There we go. Not too bad. I think I was probably like one level higher than I was probably supposed to be, honestly. Because she was not doing that much damage, unless this leads into a tougher fight.
Damn. I can't believe how strong you've gotten. I guess I should have trained a little more before confronting you.
Let's slash her fucking throat.
I've got to hurry. Wait for me, Lady Ray. I'll set you free somehow or another.
Gimme. Huh? What's this? A magic artifact? Might come in handy. Sorry, but I'm taking this with me. Acquired rod. And now I can go through the mirrors! Yeah, mirror time! We all love the magic mirrors, although I'm presuming the mirrors aren't nearly as bad in this game as they were in East 2? 1? Which one was it that had the mirrors? Was it East 1? I think it... I'm trying to say whichever one I ascended the tower in, but I can't quite remember which one I ascended the tower in. 1, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because 1 is the one where it has the Demon Lord at the top, and I had to wear the specific armor. Whereas the second one, I did not. Quite the least imaginably named artifact ever. Rod. I mean, hey, at least they're truthful about it. At least they didn't say it was like Warhammer. Right? Because he'd be like, that's not a Warhammer. It's a rod. It's a stick. Oh, you mean dark fact? Yes. Is he like an evil one of like the sages? Because isn't there like a fact clan? Like, isn't one of the sages like fact? Couldn't... God damn it, he's of the same line as you. Okay. So he is just he's the dark member of their clan. He is dark fact. Lovely. But yeah, getting that status resist and status ailment time down, good investment already, because I think that was like less than half the amount of time I remember his given name was Dark. Hey man, his parents knew. They were like, I want my son to be the edgiest edgelord ever. So I'm gonna name my son Dark, and our last name is Fact. Although I guess in Japanese, couldn't it be Fact Dark? Right, like if you're going given in family. Okay, so where's the mirror? I think it was like over here, right? You bitch. There we go. Good, game. Nightbot telling me to drink some liquids. Gotta obey. I'm nothing if not someone who can follow directions. Oh, you bitch. Go. Okay, cool. The rod just lets me go in. Okay, so this probably isn't going to be nearly as bad. Honestly, visually, this reminds me of some of the sanctuaries in CS4. With, like, all the platforms. Okay, so let's go left. Okay, so this one, instead of going in through the thing and maybe having to double back, it just puts you on a place on the floor, which is arguably a lot better. Okay. Okay. Those things take a bit of a beating. Luckily they don't do all that much. They just take more hits than I would expect them to. And the nice part is, this looks like ice, but I don't think it is. It's just mirror. It's not slippery, which is good. Because if it was, I would have had to put those on. Okay, so I went through the left door initially, so... Oh, god damn it. And another split. There we go, level up. Okay, so I went through left and then went through, and you know, I'll just go left again to even out, to make sure I keep it the same. Okay, so I went left, then down, then left, or, okay, so left, down. Okay, so now let's try right. Okay, so this is a new path, but it might not be anything. Okay, close to a chest, so that's good. Let's get this chest first. Acquired 20,000. I was about to say 200,000. I was about to be like, holy shit, that's generous. Okay, so that's just to that, so that brings me back to here. So now it's left one to the right. See, I will say that this one already is a lot more generous because the mirrors don't take me to another mirror, right? Like, there's no, like, oh, go back in through the mirror that you came out of shenanigans going on. It's a lot more approachable. It's like, it'll take you back to the same ground point, but it'll be a different one. So, okay, so went right, and I'll go right again just to keep it up. Okay, and then is that just the same room, or is this a different room? No, because I think this is the room where it was like right into here, and then this takes me into this room. Okay, yeah. So then into here takes me back to here. Okay. So right, and then right is not good. So I need to go right and then left. Okay. Okay, this takes me to somewhere that I haven't been before. Okay. Luckily, these enemies are not annoying. That is a blessing. Because if they were, oh god. Okay, so now it's left, and then I guess I'll just do the first door. That'll just be easier. Okay. Left, first door, chest. I'd like to see that. Give me what's ever in here. Acquire Clary ore, so once I get to the next fast travel point, I need to go back down to the base. Okay. Okay, you know, I don't need to fight them. They all give minimal XP on their own. Okay, and oh, this is the okay. You know what? This is the finish, so I'm going to go in through this one and get the fast travel, or at least this is halfway through. Hall of Reflection. Okay, so there's still more, but I'm at least through a good chunk of it, right? So I can then go back into the first section with no fear. And I can also do more damage. Yeah, tamper the ore. I think I was at, what, like 79 prior? 79 damage on the weapon. Ah, come on. Thank you. Weapon has been strengthened. Oh, it's a power. Okay, so no more Clary ore. Should be more than enough. Thank you for everything. You're very welcome. Best of luck up there. Okay, so this is final max. Okay, there we go. And I got, what, 1 or 2 more rubies I need to find? I think it's 4. Level 4 is fine. So 91. Okay. That's good. So now back up to, we'll go demonic. Wait. Ah, shit, there's no, in fact, I forgot to use that ore and raged at this boss. Actually, I'm willing to bet that that... Oh, wait. No, because the mirror... Maybe this mirror will take me back? Yeah, it does. Okay, and this one probably takes me to the start. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So... I don't think I ever went forward here. Okay, it's because forward is out. Okay, so left is the correct way. Okay, so left, then forward. 'Cause I think... In fact, I think I only... Yeah, I think this is a path I didn't take. Get back here. I finally leveled up my weapon, so now I do big, strong damage. And I do want to kill enough things to get probably one more level. And I think that's reasonable. Okay, so this door takes me to somewhere... Okay, so I may have just putzed my way into potential, like, optimal routing. Because... Which seems to be the bane of my existence when I'm trying to find everything. Where I'm just accidentally not trying to make direct progress. It's like, okay, I want to take the side path. Proceeds to blindly go on to the main path. It's like, okay, this is a maze. There's probably a whole bunch of stuff hidden in it. Somehow first tries every frigging random turn he can to get to the end immediately. Great. Okay. Oh, woe is me, the man who wants to adventure. Okay, so then I think I did right then, because that was right there. So then I did left, and then I did, what, first door here, I think? I think that was how I did it. Something like that. Yeah, it was first door. Go. There we go. Level up. That's what we like to see. Good. So according to this guy, I completely cut out the Arcus trio of side quest. What's the Arcus trio of side quest? Okay, good. And then this is Celicet and Panacea, so give me that 3 health. Monk Vivi Rosine. Okay, so you just don't have to do the Monk Vivi Rosine. Huh, okay. I'm doing it because I already have the books for Tatiana. Yeah, so like those things where it's like you're already gonna have all the necessary stuff where you can just immediately essentially get it all, right? Like you're just like, oh yeah, no, I can just hand it all in and get all those things immediately. Oh, you missed a bath. Yeah. See, that one's probably going to be a thing where you just have to, like, maybe try and do that first thing in every section. Okay, I don't need to be doing this anymore because I got everything here. Here we go. Most of them are free days or early game. Okay, so done. Boost recovery, hasten skill recovery, that's 80... Reduce MP usage. Honestly, I feel like MP usage, no shower events. Damn. I feel like MP usage would probably be the best way to do this, so I get more moves. Like, so I can do my skills more every chunk. So let's save. I do like how it's like she's tapping on like metal. You can hear it as like an undertone under her like footsteps. Like it's echoing through the bottom of the platform down into the void below. I think that's really neat. Ooh, okay, this is a freaking boss arena. It's even in the cutscene. Ah, no, we're trapped in a pyramid. No! I'm a pharaoh now. Excuse me while I go get my onks and cross my arms. Huh? No, I'm trapped. If the enemy attacked now, I wouldn't stand a chance. Unica! Oh god, why are you here alone? Roy? How'd you get here without the rod? Quite the predicament you've gotten yourself into. It's just a simple magic cage, though, don't worry. It looks flashy, but it's not very strong. Should be easy enough to dispel. Oh, okay. If you wouldn't mind, then. No problem. We'll call it even. After all, you saved me when I was turned to stone, so it's the least I can do, right? Oh, come on, this is anywhere near as bad. Alright, let's just get you out of there. Tisk tisk, what a naughty little boy you are, touching things that don't belong to you. Oh no. Imagine if for this boss fight you play as Roy. You! Damn, you're that sorceress who kidnapped Lady Fina! I went to a lot of trouble to lure this girl into my snare. She's my trophy, and anyone who tries to steal my trophy will be punished. Ah! Roy? Impressive. Most men would have abandoned the little chick to flee for their lives. She must mean a great deal to you. I wonder which will shatter first. The magic cage, or the humble boy who seeks to break it. I look forward to finding out. Ah! You're a monster! Stop this, Roy! You have to run! You heard her. If you wish to scuttle away with your tail between your legs, you're free to do so. Think about it. Is a girl so incompetent with magic worth sacrificing your very life? She is! She can't use magic, but she's damn strong. You know that, as well as I do. Or else you wouldn't have had to set a trap like this. Fuck, you called my bluff. She beat you once. So this is your last hope, isn't it? You're afraid of her. Silence! Yeah! I'm Roy. I'm not Fire Emblem Roy, though. I can't make a fire sword. I've heard quite enough out of you. You have one last chance. Leave now. The next strike will be fatal. Please. No. Go, Unica. Don't you dare lose to the likes of her! No, Roy! 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 Dude, my boy! You got oh no, there's blood. That means it's fatal. My. What a mess. Dude, he got blasted. He went flying. That's brutal. If only you were able to use magic yourself, it would never have come to this. Just look what you made me do. Dude, that's freaking gaslighting. You shut your damn mouth! You're nothing but a coward. A miserable, pathetic coward. Mind your tongue, little bitch! I've not forgotten the shame I endured when Lord Dallas ordered me to retreat from Raido's annex. She said the D word. I'll make sure you don't forget it either. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's the two-head one! Where I had to, like, swap between hitting the one that had the shield and one that didn't. This animation is pretty fire. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Okay. Nice. You look intimidating. Gonna be real. These are my precious ones. The strongest of all my familiars. And together we shall gleefully tear you limb from limb. Bring it on. I'll never lose to a coward like you. Oh, do I have to fight all 3 of them? Zava with them. Okay, so can't do that on that one. Okay, can't do that on that one. So, okay, so yeah. So gotta... Okay, so they do ice and fire, and then I have to knock her the hell down. Okay, good enough. The health is on her, yeah. Okay, she has quite a bit of health as well. Now, luckily, it doesn't seem like she really has all that much iframes on, like, knockdown. Okay, so now... Okay, so now we're on... Okay, so now it's do enough damage to the one that has the lightning, and then pop her out so you can just friggin' mash on her again. Yeah, so she doesn't really have all that much iframes in terms of falling down. There we go. Oh, now they're just swapping places. Damn it. Okay, now they're into the floor, I guess? Okay, now they're just becoming one. Okay. Okay, one more good charge. There we go. There we go. Honestly, not that bad. She wasn't doing much damage to me. Probably, maybe I was over leveled, and I was doing plenty of damage to her. But yeah, probably if I didn't have the weapon upgrade and doing all that much damage and that taking forever, that probably would have been infuriating. Mostly because it probably would have felt more like a friggin' damage sponge than anything. You know, adding her as an addition to the 2 heads and instead of it just being attack one head and then attack the other. Is this revenge for my Symphonia commentary? Maybe. Didn't break a sweat on that fight. Yeah, dude, I didn't even know someone could lose against that boss, honestly. Really. No, how is this possible? You're just a little girl, and those were the strongest creatures I had. But you're too late. The end is at hand, and when the demonic essence is made whole, Lord Dallas will revive me. Lord Dallas. Also, it's surprising that you never used the thunder charge. This skill made for hitting flying. Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I just felt it was easier probably to aim the spin if I was just jumping into her, right? Because, like, the flying one, I feel like almost the angle of her being that high would have made it hard for me to aim the thunder charge. But yeah, I can definitely see. Oh god, that's a lot of blood now. Roy, please speak to me. I'm not going to use the Leela shell to call for help. Just go straight up. So maybe, does she have a shadow on the ground indicating where she is? Dude, you are messed up, dude. Unica. Dude, you know you're messed up when you're bleeding from the ears. Please say, okay. I'm so glad you're alright. How badly are you hurt? I'll call Father Superior. Maybe he can save you. Don't be an idiot. Just look at me. I'm finished. No, don't say that. Roy, please. You look miserable. You beat me, Unica. You're a better knight than I could ever be. No, just stop. Stop trying to cheer me up. Stop playing the big brother for a change and just let me grieve for you. I can't help who I am. What's that? It seems so sad, except for Unica's mittens. Yeah, she's got big ass mittens. Imagine if she was wearing the schoolgirl outfit.
I was going to give it to you when you were knighted. It's a gift.
For me?
Yeah. I thought I'd wait until this was all over, but I guess it's over for me.
God damn it.
Excuse me, I gotta take this phone call.
Okay, I am back. Had to take a call from my mother. Couldn't just leave that. So hope everyone had a nice rest, chance to go to the bathroom, get some snacks. I myself went to the bathroom, so. Okay, so Roy, dying, sad, gave a gift. Yeah. What? What are you doing? You can't be using up all your energy like that. You have to lie still until help arrives. I put all the magic I have left into it. Please, use it well. Received spirit necklace. Thanks, dude. But if you do that... It's okay. This is how it should be. Roy, you have to keep going, Unica. Don't ever worry that you can't use magic. Just cry and shout and laugh. Don't ever lose that innocence and that single-mindedness. That's your real strength. It's why I fell for onward relentlessly. Roy? I'm dead. No! Roy? Roy? Unica! Ramona! It's fucking violins, man. He's not just unconscious, is he? He was protecting me. Unica? Ramona? Will you please see to him? I have to keep moving. Huh? It was his last wish. He wanted me to keep going no matter what. So if you'd please tend to him, I'd appreciate it. Alright. I won't try to stop you. You do what you have to do. Roy. I guess I could never really hide anything from you. You always did see right through me. But then, I always knew what you were going to say before you said it. And your last words to me were crystal clear. I swear to you, Roy, I'll slave Lady Rhea. I'll see this through to the end. I know I can do it, because I know you believed in me. Just like Kamina did. Dude, rip Roy. Roy's expression is peaceful, as if he's just sleeping contentedly. Okay, so what does Spirit Necklace do? Roy's magic necklace has the power to resurrect its wearer at the moment of death, but only once! Okay, so basically equip that before the final boss. Okay, almost at the next level. There you go. Dude, this music is good. I don't think there's been a song in this game that I haven't been able to say, like, man, this is good. Like, every song is good in different ways. There you go, and these guys are giving pretty good XP, so that's nice. Use some slimes, a whole bunch of slimes, that would be pretty cool. We got slime, not slimes. I was actually looking it up with my friends earlier because we were talking about like Nickelodeon slime and what the hell it's made out of, and apparently it's like made out of like pudding, green food dye, which that one should be obvious, and a couple other things, but it's like totally edible because we were wondering like, is that one of those like toxic substances like people shouldn't eat, but like corporate doesn't care about children and totally let like kids eat it? But no, it's made of like pudding, so it's like, yeah, it's edible. Fun fact, there's a song in the OST called Memory of Solomon. Ah, okay. Memory of that other dungeon. I'm trying to think of what the other ingredients in the slime was, because it was like pudding, green food dye, a whole bunch of other stuff. What dungeon? Oh no, I was thinking Solomon Shrine. That's not a dungeon. For some reason I was... Wait, wasn't Solomon Shrine one of the dungeons at some point? Oh god damn it, there was a... I saw enemies and was like, oh, I should go kill them. But there was a jump. Yeah, because isn't the first dungeon you do in East 1 Solomon Shrine? Yeah. Solomon was, not salmon. Yeah. I didn't say salmon. Did I slur the O's too closely to the point that I said Salmon? We'll just chalk that up to my accent. No, but the song was called Memory of Sam. Oh. Okay, so what happened was I misread your comment. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, well, I guess that makes no sense then, what that song title is called. Why is it Memories of Salmon? Oh yeah, I got some silver leggings. I would say I'm gonna impress all the boys, but the boy that was impressed with me is dead. And frankly, I don't think Hugo and Unico would be a good pair. Like, strategically, pretty good pair, like range and heavy close, but like individual-wise, probably hitting it off did not be at the forefront of my thoughts regarding them. Slimes. You guys are my favorite enemies. Oh god. What does this status effect do? It's not exactly clear to me based on... Because like, it's been put on me several times, but I just don't know what it actually does. Which one, Curse? Yeah, the one that like puts the face on like that. Yeah, I don't know what that does. What the hell? Didn't I come from this direction? Did that just, like, link me back to... Okay. Let's go. Thing. Okay. Get a couple more platforms. So maybe the way is I need to go up. That's why, because I wasn't supposed to fall down. I was supposed to keep on. Well, actually, no. I was supposed to go down to the right first to get that, and then keep on keeping on. There you go. There you go. Nice level up. That's a fall down. We're gonna advance a little bit further, see if I can't get a... Okay, nope. Not immediately a save point, then I'm just gonna take the fall over to the chest. Okay, and I could probably just totally jump back up to that, so that's not too big of a deal. Acquired Cell Set and Panacea. I think I've only gotten 4 or 5 of these in the entire game. So, like, the HP increase isn't even that significant for that item to really, like, exist all that much. It's only 3 health. Those guys are annoying. They got shields. Ah, okay, so it's a heavy move. There we go. And those guys just, like, move you. They gravity well, yeah. Good. Honestly, you know what? I can just equip to that so the goo doesn't mess with me anymore. Because I'm not fighting any undead, so everything is just gonna die anyway. Alright. Let's just get every these out. Get you guys out of there. Ooh, got whacked. I was gonna get a lot of good hits on him. Go. Let's just do this. There you go. There. Like, I was like, you know, instead of hopping around trying to do the attack, like, magic attack, Why not just do the super move that does an area and we'll probably hit them because, like, it hits literally everywhere in the area. It doesn't just, like, only target the front. So, might as well. Except... boost recover. I don't have enough SP. Okay. Save. Do that. Devil's Throne. Okay, so. See. Don't use your burst until the final boss fight starts. I mean. Luckily, I was able to break this. This pot here, and it just recharged the entire boost thing, so. Pretty smart spend right there. Okay. Doors I see require a very particular sort. Oh, god damn it. I don't have the key. Spoken Angel's voice. Mika, is that you? Only you can understand your base will be joining you shortly as planned out. That's once and for all. Okay. Well, you need a medallion. Okay. So that means I either missed a medallion in the area, or I need to go talk to someone. I'm willing to bet the former, hoping it's not the latter. But luckily I unlocked the save point, so at least, so at least if, killing everything. Damn it. You fucking... These guys are meaty, which is not great for quick kills. So, went there, and then, like, what area? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't go to literally the far path of... Okay, well. You know what? No one said I was good at exploring. In fact, the story of this game is just like puttering into going the correct direction, but not checking everything. Leading to forced backtracks. Okay. What's the distance on this thing? It goes far. just need one more level. Or one more small pips. Just, come on. That should be good. There we go. There we go. Devil's Throne. Gotta love when you swallow water wrong. Yeah, I'll take that. Save. There we go. Okay, so this is probably to, like, the final boss fight of Unica's route. So that's pretty good. Use the Devil Medallion. Okay. Let's go. Oh, you can't possibly be the final boss fight. Like, there's no way. You're not... Coolest Ascension scene coming up after this fight. Okay. Because I was about to be like, okay, he can't be the final boss fight, so I'm not going to put the spirit necklace on. Like, I was like, there's no way this guy. I've been waiting for you. Oh yeah, look, he has a path behind him. And probably one more save statue behind him as well. Haven't seen you in a while. First you lost your father thanks to me, and now you've had to step over the corpse of another loved one to get here. Seems to have hardened you up a bit. I find only the true path to strength is to drown oneself in the madness of battle. Sadness and confusion just fall away once the blood really starts to spill. With each death you witness, I'll bet you're finding it easier and easier to move on. You probably don't even flinch anymore. Maybe now you can finally live up to your family name and give me the challenge I've been seeking. Don't you dare make light of my losses. The strength of a game with a scope this small and a cast this small is that they can tie up any loose ends. You haven't seen someone, they are coming up. Okay. Yeah, that is really beneficial, where it's like, you're not going to lose them in the world. Because there is no world, it's the tower. And there's only a few plot-specific points in the tower, like the annex or the base. Other than that, it's just rooms. Your idea of strength and mine are completely different. Oh? My dad told me I had to face my own weaknesses before I could realize my true potential. And now I understand what he meant. He wanted me to accept them, to see them for what they really are. And if I could do that and move on anyway, then, and only then, would I find true strength. So no matter what happens, I won't run from my sorrow. Interesting. Very interesting, Tova. But will you feel the same once you've seen this? I know some people complain about the lack of RPG staples, but who would want a village in the middle of a demon tower? Yeah. I mean, the village is at the base, right? Like, that's the most sensible way to do the equivalence, but, I mean, there's not many things you would need a village for, right? Like, you heal up at a statue, you don't have usable items. Like, so what, like, and you use your currency to upgrade your equipment at the statue, or to buy your upgrades. Like, there's, like, the only vendors are the Ruse and freaking Claria Ore guy. Like, that's it. There's no real need for a village. What happened to you? This is my strength. It's the answer I was looking for, and it turned my font red. I sought the purest power there is, and found it at the brink of madness. And this is the form it took. Well, you certainly do seem powerful right now. But like I said, your idea of strength and mine are completely different. Real strength comes from within. I don't need to drive myself mad to get it. I just need to accept who I am, faults and all. Stubborn to the end, I see. If you're right, then you have nothing to fear. But if I'm right, you'll fall like a rag doll before me.
Then let's find out which it is. Let me show you just how strong I've become.
Gladly. Do your worst, child of Saul.
Kishgal, the Peerless. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I forgot that even if you go into the fight with a full gauge, it goes away. That way you're not, like, immediately doing a bunch. Okay. So I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm taking a bit of damage, but that's honestly fine. Oop. Like, that's actually that was like really good timing for that. Oh god, there's dragons. I don't like ice dragons. I have a bad history with ice dragons. Or ice wyverns, but I guess they could be considered dragons. Yo, bitch, you got fucked! Kishgal. That was true power. I don't even think he got me to half health. I think I was at like 190 out of like 350. Yeah. had to think.
Did I do it?
Oh no, he has a phase too.
Whoa, how are you still standing?
I got Super Saiyan.
This can't be good.
It seems I couldn't control the demonic power I took within me, so it left. And so I lose.
Huh?
All my effort, all the power I gained, amounted to nothing. I have no choice but to acknowledge the strength of which you and your father speak.
But you were plenty strong too. I mean, don't sell yourself short. There are different kinds of strength after all. Yours is just a different variety.
You're a strange one, to be sure. I can almost see how you're able to win. Your strength is worthy, Unikatova. I feel proud to have fought you.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
This is a death befitting a warrior. I have no regrets. Okay. Beat Kishgal, no problem.
I almost wish I could have met you under different circumstances. But there's no time to think about that now. I have my own path to follow, and I really need to keep moving.
Oh, that music. Love it. Okay, so... there's still one more after this, so I'll just go and get to that. Because I imagine it's probably like through this door or through whatever next area. God, look at this place. This place looks so cool. Falcom really knows how to make anime-ass final dungeons. Like, all it is a black void with a whole bunch of freaking, like, impossible geometry, like, or, I guess, architecture, impossible architecture stairwells with a bunch of magic circles. Coolest ascension scene going on. And of course it has to have like 80 flights. I still think one of the funniest things is in FF7 Remake when you do the staircase. And like how you start off pretty strong, but by the end of it, like, only Tifa got to the top, not like super frickin' winded. And Barrett's just dying. Okay. And the nice part was that boss fight gave me a level, so didn't even have to think about that. Lady Rhea! Unica? Well, if it isn't the Tova girl. Did you equip the necklace? No, I didn't, but I don't need it. Maybe. I must admit, I'm surprised. I never expected a powerless child like you to be the first one up here. Can the chatter, Dallas? Just release Lady Rhea and hand over the Black Pearl. So doesn't Rhea look like a Rue right now? Honestly, kinda. I'm afraid I can't do that. They're both quite instrumental to my plans, you see. Your plans? You mean this ritual to make Solomon's Shrine fall out of the sky? Why go to so much trouble to do that? What can you possibly gain from it? And the thing is, don't we know Solomon? Because, like, Solomon's Shrine was on the floor. It was on the ground level in East 1. He went to the tower, and after he beat Dark Fact, got catapulted up to East. So, we know it falls. Right? Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? In order to make the demonic essence whole, I need the full power of the Black Pearl. And right now, most of that power is being used to keep your precious shrine aloft. Therefore, to gain my end, your kind must lose their wings, so to speak. Wait, so you're doing all of this, manning an army of demons, killing innocent people and causing suffering on a massive scale? Just so you can steal the power we're using to keep our holy shrine aloft? Well, when you put it that way, yes, that's the long and short of it indeed. You see, only the divine power of the goddesses is capable of controlling the Black Pearl. And since they're not particularly interested in redirecting their efforts, I'm left with but one course of action. You and everyone who serves you is a monster! Perhaps. But if so, I'm most comfortable in my monstrousness. And now I must ever so delicately pluck your Lady Rhea's powers from her. Soon the demonic essence will regain its perfect form. Like hell! I won't let you lay a finger on her! I like how she's using the sword as well, not the axe. Ugh! You're wasting your time. Remember, you're no sorceress. You're just a little girl blindly flaying around big, sharp objects. And I am behind a very solid barrier. Unica, don't. He's taken the demonic essence into himself. Even with your father's sword, you won't be able to touch him at all. No. Has it finally dawned on you just how weak you truly are? Perhaps I should give you a proper demonstration of my power, in case any doubt remains. This is what it means to be called a Darkling. Ah, he just fucking lasered me. Ah. Ugh. Oh god, he just used the friggin' geyser. Okay. Unica. It ends here, Unica Tova. You should have known better than to set foot in my circle. And East 1 is just called Shrine. Solomon's Shrine is the giant shrine dungeon in East 2. Ah, okay. So, they're not the same. Okay. Your fate was sealed the moment you appeared before me. I bid you farewell. May the next life treat you more favorably. Spirit bomb charge. Ugh. Against all odds, I made it all the way to the tower's summit. But now, it's all for nothing. I'm going to die here. Dad. Roy. What do I do? Should have equipped the necklace. No, spirit balls! Oh, I'm safe. What? I'm alive? Sorry to have kept you waiting, Unica. Yo! Reinforcements have arrived! Game over unless you listen to Roy. That would be such an Isuan troll if that was the... Yeah, right? Like, unless you're listening to the game and following its lore and equip the silver armor and sword, which are the second best in the game, even though you got the ultimate purely for the final dungeon. Game over, bitch! Mighty impressive that you made it all the way here on your own, though. You came!
Yo, what's up, goddess?
If you'd please, Rhea, we must gather our power and confer it upon Unica.
Did you listen to the random villager talk about spoons being stolen? Yeah, right.
Of course. On your lead, Fina.
Oh, we're giving our angel powers to Unica!
See, I will be honest, I was expecting Origins to be in, like, the time period where Fina and Rhea were, like, just normal-esque people. And not, like, this, where they're still revered as goddesses. I was expecting to see more of, like, their civilization prior.
The divine power of the goddesses. No, it's more than that. But how?
Like, aren't Rhea and Fina, like, weren't they just people? Like, I thought it was, like, technology, like, super good technology that gave them the wings. Or are they actually just goddesses? Like, was I misunderstanding something? Are they just straight up divine? Don't doubt yourself, Unica. You've never once been powerless. You've always been strong. All of our wishes, our feelings and our strengths, we now give them to you. Take them with our blessings.
Yes, they have immortal bodies of white emerald. Ah, okay.
Lady Rhea, Lady Fina.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's going full Link over here.
I did it!
Impossible! Very well, then. After this fight, they use their wings to seal Dharm underground where you fight the Pearl and East. Ah, okay. Okay, and they lose their wing. Ah, okay, okay. I will not allow my aspirations to be compromised by the likes of you. Behold, my true might!
What's he doing? Watch out, Unica! He's releasing the demonic essence within him! He intends to transform!
Behold, the perfect fusion of man and demon. May the sight forever burn itself into your eyes. I am the Dick Chariot from Persona. I am Mara. Oh, that would be great. Oh yeah, big circle arena. Look at this. Let me just take a drink of water right now.
Okay, bud.
Cool. This is a Falcon. Yeah, it is. Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Looks like an Animo Bison Zero boss. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Who needs to get close to this guy? Just do this. Yeah, okay, the song is... Yeah, this is a really good song. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it was still on the ground. There we go. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2. Should have been expecting this. Okay, so those... Okay, how do I damage? Easy phase done. Okay, where's...
Okay, so that does 1 damage. So let's do... Okay, so that makes me... Okay, where... Like, this is the main issue. I don't know how to damage him right now. Okay. So there seems to be, like, a red health bar. Colors. Okay, it's blue. Do I have blue? None of my elements are blue. Opposite, it's red. I guess, maybe. That's green? That's green? God damn it! Frickin'... Oh, okay, and it doesn't have that much health. It's only doing 1, but has, like, maybe 100. Okay, well, you know, we'll chalk that up to me being bad. Because that green, like, the green of her spin looks different than the green of that shield. That shield looked viciously blue to me. Ah, fire piranhas. God damn it. Okay, you have to use magic to do it. Viciously? Yes, it looked it looked viciously like a color. I know what I said. Okay. So the next one I do, I think I'll go burst mode to help try and get it out faster. Get back here, you bitch. Stop moving. Okay. Kind of really wish I equipped the spirit necklace on now, because I used a lot of health on that fight. Damn it! Oh. Time for vicious green. It looks so blue, dude. Like to me, that blue is. Like it's almost like it's turquoise. Like it's like a very blue green. But I'm trying to think of like what other things I look at that and think of. Okay, and new phase. This one's white. Okay, but now these things have health. So okay, but they might come back. So I gotta be careful of that. Get the ads out. Go back. Okay, so that's how this works. Okay, you gotta remove them. Otherwise, he's not killable. God damn it. Okay, how do I... Oh, that one I probably have to use a charged yellow attack on. Damn it, okay. Fire my laser. Okay, I'm gonna return to title so I can reload here. I'm gonna have to go through the cutscene again, but I think it's worth it to put that on. Because I can definitely do that boss fight. That boss fight is not bad. I'll tell you one trick. Okay. Unfortunately, there is no speed through, so the best I can do is mash and hope that everything happens quickly. Back in the days where skip cutscene would have been appreciated, but, you know, whatever. Like most Falcon games, you're gonna lose a lot of time due to scroll. When he goes to laser charge, you can move in close to him, causes targeting slows down, it's easy to dodge. Oh, okay. Okay, it's one of those things where doing the tighter curve around is better than keeping distance. Okay. Which makes sense. That's kind of like line curve math. Makes sense. Because, like, you have a definitive top speed. Like, your speed doesn't vary, but the spin of the laser does. And, like, the degree of, like, severity of, like, oh, if you take a laser, right, like, you point a laser and you move 3 degrees to the left, the farther out you go, the bigger the distance the laser covers at, like, a distance. Like, have a laser move 1 degree to the left, 5 feet away it only moves a little bit, but 5 miles away it's moved quite a bit because of the distance it covers. Yeah, it's a V and not an I, yeah. So, if you're close to the thing that's shooting the laser, then you're able to get around it easier without having to move as fast or as far distance-wise. Okay. I know math. Okay, come on. Yeah, burn this frigging bitch-ass ugly... Okay, so first phase is just hit him. I used fire for the most part. I'll try with some of the other ones, see if those do it a little bit faster. But at least I have a safe way to do it, right? I could just use fire and go around the entire time. But I don't need to. Because luckily, first phase is not, as we so know, it's not, you also remember I have double jump. It's pretty important. God damn it, okay, yeah. Earth, with its insane multi-hit, always gonna be... Okay, double jump slows you down a lot. Okay, ice is one that's pretty hard to get away from. Gonna be real. Okay. I don't know if I've taken more damage in this version already. Okay. Okay, and this is viciously blue. Okay. I know I have done it faster because my gauge for the ult isn't as full. Okay. See, to a degree, the only one that I kind of want to charge when it's a shield is Wind, because that one remains being multi-hit, whereas the others are kind of almost better to not be. You bitch. The one thing they can fix in this fight is not letting him float off the tower. Yeah, honestly. There we go. Okay. Now we are in the end game, I presume. Lol. That was a good movie. Not gonna lie. Like, I was happy that I got to watch that in theaters on release night. Because my friend won some tickets at a college, like, giveaway thing. I think it was like it was a really nice thing. And it was, like, for a program as well. Like, it was for, like, a professional program. Like, oh, learn how to be professional, basically, and get a suit and tie and shit. It was awesome. Yeah, there we go. Move close, move close. Like, being able to see a movie like that opening night. God damn it. Okay, so once he's on you, he's on you. Like, the only chance you have at not getting hit by it is by being behind him when he initiates it. Okay, damn it. Damn it. that? Okay. I thought that was the, thought that was the fire my laser. God damn it. Okay, well this is just... Fuck, just trapped in the corner, can't do anything. Okay, I need to save my ult for when he's like this. There we go! Has Falcom just kept that same exact big enemy death sound the same since way back when? Because it sounds very similar to like when you defeat like a big enemy in Trails. Pretty sure lasers perceived by thunderclouds. But yeah, we did it. Shoop-de-whoop. So it comes to this. My ambitions foiled by worthless, pathetic, powerless humans. Well, now I'm mad that you didn't get hit by his S-craft. Oh, he has an S-craft? Damn. You're wrong about us, Dales. We may be weaker than you'd like, but we're not powerless by any means. Our weaknesses are what make us strong. They bring us together and help us complement one another with our individual strengths. By working together, there's nothing we can't do. Such trite naivete. But I suppose you did defeat me with it. Just remember, humans and demons are like two sides of the same coin. Demons were born in the shadow of Ys's prosperity, after all. Those white portals, if they get you, they do an S-craft attack for like 100 plus. Well, didn't get hit. As long as humans desire that which remains out of reach, the demonic essence will never die. Our kind, feed off of yours. We will always return. Seed. So it shall ever be, for all eternity, inescapably, until a red-haired stud with the biggest dick you've ever seen messes that up. At all. Unica, please stand back. What you see before you is the demonic essence itself. Okay. Just back away slowly. But, what are you going to do with it? You just leave that to us. Fina, are you ready? I am. Oh. Harmonica. Yo, someone call Joshua from across the rift. Someone break them divergent laws and bring Joshua over here for a quick sec. I'll have a jam sesh. Oh my god, the tentacles are going away. How nice. Everyone stop writing your dojins. Doesn't matter no more. We just need the East 5 rules. Or the East versus rules, sorry. I saw V and I immediately went like, oh, Roman numeral. By the power of anime, we're all in the same place at the same time. And Chester's not dead. How convenient. Look, I played East 5, I can barely explain the plot. No one can explain the plot of any East game. They're all weird. In fact, this one probably had the most straightforward one. Does kind of tie into East 9 then, okay. Oh god, the numerical East games and their timeline order is so weird when I look at it and think like, okay, so this adventure happened then, and then he went to go do this? Like the fact that after Ys 8, he goes and does what? Napishtim? It's after Lacrimosa of Dana, he does Napishtim, right? Right, like in my brain, I'm like, the scale of those two events is so insanely different in terms of like, what's at stake? What's wrong with 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 9? What's wrong with 1, 8, 7, 7, 5? Wait, 1, 8, 7, 7, 3, 0, 9. What? But I was really hoping we would all go back to the shrine together. What? Why do you have to stay on the surface? Unica, we don't have wings to fly no more. We gave up our wings to seal away the demonic essence. Bison. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9. 1, 8, 7, 7 cars for kids. Donate your cars today. Nagasa's wings aren't just a symbol of her power, but a vessel for her life's energy. You just combined 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9 with cars for kids commercial. I mean, yeah, I did. 1, 8, 7, 7 cars for kids. Donate your car today. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9, 9. I can do whatever I want in my stream, Fontano. If I want cars for kids, you know, I'm just being generous, man. Without them, our time is short. We're going to sleep soon, likely for a very, very long time. Our life is short, but we're not going to die anytime soon. We're just going to sleep for a long time. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 8, 6, 7, 9. No, that's not a good jingle order. I was countering your numbers. You're going to sleep? I'm afraid so. And there's something we're going to need you to do for us. The seal we've placed on the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the Black Pearl to Solomon Shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would be inviting calamity. Once we've drifted into sleep, both we and the Pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands, at the base of a really annoying dungeon that you have to go in, get an item, exit, get a better sword, go back into the dungeon, defeat a vampire. Because the item that you needed to go get the fucking thing from underneath a tree. God damn it. You mean we're never going to see you again? You may. We will awaken again someday, but you will probably be dead when we do. And when we do, I promise, you'll be the first person we seek out, even though you'll be dead. But you don't know when that'll be, or if I'll even still be around. I lost Dad, and I lost Roy, and now I'll be losing you too. I'm so sorry, Unica. Please don't cry. We understand your request, and we shall grant it. You may count on us, both in this and in all future affairs of state while you sleep. Thank you, Father Shion. When you return to the shrine, please tell the priests what has transpired here, and give them our fondest regards. Man, I don't envy you that task one bit. Breaking news like this to the 6 priests won't be easy. Indeed. This will be a day remembered solemnly, forevermore. Well, the Tova descendant is our biggest helper. I say, who was Tova's descendant? Was that the kid? I can't remember. Never mind. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, may I ask one final question? Dallas claimed that the demons would never be gone for good, as long as we live. Oh, she was the fortune teller that died. Ah. Genda was the guy. Okay. She's the one that got murked early in East 1.
My first instinct was to dismiss that as an empty threat from a dying man. But on further consideration, I'm forced to wonder.
He spoke the truth, I'm afraid. The demons are gone for now, but they will return one day. And that will be, in what form they'll take, however, remains a mystery. Not sure the source, but the East Wiki claims that in its origin, when Yuka failed to produce a rotafruit to Aru, they will say, may her distant descendant foreordain her own murder. One. However, it was said in runic language, so Unica has no idea what they are saying.
But you do give them a fruit. But man, that is mean for them to say. Which means the goddesses don't, after they awaken, don't meet a Tova descendant. And there are no more after that. That's the end of her line, right? She doesn't have any kids. Because you go meet her grandmother, or her mom. Her, like, old mother or grandmother, who takes care of Fina? Can't remember.
Yeah, return one day. When that will be and what form they'll take, however, remains a mystery.
Well, they need the books to get up to East. Yeah, you know. I see. Should we prepare for that contingency then?
I don't think you'll need to. I have no doubt that when and if it happens, East will prevail. And we'll be there to help make sure of it.
And then they need the descendants to unlock the door to Dharma, I think. Okay, so maybe there is another Tova descendant? I don't know.
It's time, Fina. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina! Such a sour face. Come on, Unica. At least see us off with a smile. There's a lot for you to be happy about, after all. You found your own inner strength, and you've shown bravery beyond the need for magic, and all the people that you really cared about are dead. We can't thank you enough for everything you've done. You've always been dear to us, Unica. A true friend in every way. Please, promise us that even as we sleep, you'll always remember us fondly. You'll always think of us as friends, no matter what. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Of course. How could I ever think of you as anything but?
I think the most surprising part is that there are only like one descendant of each clan. When it's like 700 years, and that would be so much time to have, for at least some of the generations, to have 2 or 3 children, right? To spread it. Well, Goban Tova was the cousin of Sarah. Yeah. So, yeah, right there. But there are only a few main descendants. And so the crisis that had brought the land of East to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Unica and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. He was the thief leader that blocked the path to Darmtown. Ah. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon Shrine in the heavens. It's the tree! Yo, what's up, tree man? See you later.
So you're going to sleep too, huh? I guess it will be getting pretty lonely down here.
When the goddesses awaken once more, then so too shall we. But until such time, I beg thee, bid me respite.
Of course. Sleep well, Rhoda.
Farewell, daughter of Tova. Farewell, youths of Ys. Is everyone prepared?
What, we're leaving already?
Yes. Since the tower fell silent, Solomon Shrine has again begun to rise. The farther it distances itself from the surface, the more difficult it will be to maintain transport. Our window of opportunity is small. I too shall hate to part with this land, but the fact remains, our place is in the shrine. There is nothing left for us here. You may proceed, Father Shion. Thank you. Dino, Eolia, if you'd please.
Yes, Father. Right away.
Okay, everyone, time to Goku instant transmission this bitch.
Please, gather within the triangle we formed. Do as you did when we first came here. The procedure is largely the same. Oh, we got some people that are going to stay on the surface, and that's why... Okay, then that's why there's some descendants on the surface. Okay. Okay. Except...
Unica, What's wrong? Oh boy, I think I know where this is going. Well, we've been talking it over. We've decided to stay here.
What?
Are you serious? I just hate to think of the goddesses being left down in that dark, dingy tomb, all alone and unprotected. I want to stay close to them, and watch over them to make sure nobody disturbs their rest. I'd feel like I was abandoning them otherwise.
And Hugo's also staying. The fact.
That's a noble sentiment, but... Have you really thought this through? I mean, once we're gone, you may very well never see us again. This is your one and only chance to go home.
There's not really nothing left for her at home. They never say her mother is even alive. They never even talk about it, I don't think, so... It's presumed that she's probably not.
That may I could crash a less powerful game.
Yeah, that many exclamation points.
Technically, this is just as much our home as Solomon Shrine. It's not only the goddesses we'd be abandoning if we left it. East has been thoroughly ravaged by the demons, and someone needs to take the first step towards recultivating the land. Yeah, Unica and I are completely behind Hugo on that. Someday Solomon Shrine will find its way back to the surface. And when it does, we want to be here to meet you. And we want East to be as beautiful as it was back when we were little kids. We're gonna make this barren land shine again. After all, this is East. Our East. Well, I guess you really have thought it through. I don't think I've ever heard you four sound more determined. It seems we all have our parts to play. They're just on different stages.
It's only gonna take 700 years, right? Hope our absence doesn't cause any undue difficulty for you. It's times like this that I miss being a headstrong young man. Unikatova, Holy Knight of East. I have one final order for you before we depart.
Sir?
Watch over the goddesses on our behalf. We'll be much too far away to watch over them ourselves, after all.
Yes, sir. Won't be easy down here, you know. Hope you're ready for some hardships. I'll personally deliver the news of this decision to your families and loved ones, if I may. Thank you, Cecilia. That would be great. And don't worry, Ramona. We're ready for this. I don't know how I can ever repay you all for everything you've done. I'll miss you, and I'll never forget you.
Come. Our time is short. Dino, Iolia, we must begin the spell.
Yes, Father. Understood.
Good thing Iolia or Dino don't want to stay. First step, how do we grow meat? Do we water it, or... Yeah.
Where's the meat tree?
Going up to the land and the sky! I just tried to uncap an open water bottle. I want everyone to recognize that.
And away it goes.
Oh, and all the... Man, I hope they weren't in the vicinity of the rocks. Because those things are going down. Probably making some big-ass impact craters. East Origin.
Okay, I will say, you know, after beating one route, damn good game. I like it. I like it all being in the tower. It really makes the environment, like... It makes it so it's not as confusing to find where to go. Because it's just go up. And if you can't go up, then you should probably stay on the same level, go explore, find the thing that lets you go up. Character-wise, like Unica, she's good. Okay, gotta learn how to do Urt Cannon and Zepshelm fight in CS3. Even on easy, it takes me too long. Yeah. Yeah, certain fights just take a long time in CS3. Once again, because breaking enemies is tough. Or not even tough, it's breaking enemies and getting their health down. You just have to work it. It's annoying. But yeah, this game, really liked it. Combat for Unica, solid, like melee, just, you know, all the moves that, no, most fights are one-shots. Really? Okay. That fight is with old class 7, so they're not as boosted. Yeah, because that's the 2-1 where they're in, like, the street. Right. If I'm remembering right. Yeah, like, I feel like in this one, it's like, okay, Unica got the moves and move set that I kind of associate with Adol in the other games of this engine, right? Where it's melee based, you get the spin, you get the fireball-esque move, you get the, like, smash move, you get those things. So I'm honestly interested to play as Hugo. I'm going to be playing him on easy, just because the bosses are going to be the same, and I want to just kind of see what his is different on. So it won't be as... So the easier character is also going to be on easy difficulty, so let's see how long that takes. Chances are it'll be me moving through the areas that takes the longest amount of time. But Hugo's already easy mode, yeah. So let's make it even easier. But yeah, so I'll be looking forward to playing that, or starting his route on Tuesday, or Wednesday, and seeing what the differences are. Hopefully I'll be able to, like, make a good progress. Hopefully, like, there'll be enough remnant memories of the first bit of the game that I won't have to I'll be able to make it a bit further into the tower in each of his streams, and then when I play as the last guy, I will go back to normal difficulty. Because his story is probably going to be radically different. Yeah, who needs magic? The Mark of the Claw. Now the gloves come off. 3 achievements. Unica's clear day has been saved. You can now time attack move. Average Joe, tough enough. Damn, okay. So just a whole bunch of achievements just popping all out at the end. Toel can now be used in story mode. You'll be... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, there we go. So with that, I'm going to end the stream here because I've been going for almost 4 hours. And I'm tired, and I need to get ready for bed. So I hope you all have a very nice night. Thank you, Fontano. Thank you, Mr. Light, for dropping by. It was great. Pretty sure it's rhymed with coal. Okay, so toll and coal, not towal. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I'll try and say the names that every name I've said in this entire stream. It's always been correct, even when I change how it's stated in between sentences. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so this is where I'm going to end the stream. Hope you'll join me on Wednesday for me starting out Hugo's route. I'm sure it'll be fun. So with that, hope you all have a very nice night. Bye!